No. 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 No.
I'm literally dying right now.
Oh no. Eat the cake! Eat the cake! Hurry up! Let's go! Cake's what makes us big, right?
Don't tell me you forgot about me.
Squish. We killed Charlie. Don't tell Corpse we killed Charlie.
You are a walking second place medal.
Oh, Rambo. Happy birthday to you.
Running away.
Happy
Running away.
birthday to
Running
you.
away. Goodbye.
Happy birthday, dear Rambo. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Bulby.
Of course.
And we want to keep the same color, and it does, again, unnerve me that these things do not perfectly line up. Ugh. Disney, I need you to fix your grid. You really need to fix your grid here, please and thanks. Alright, I think instead of having the chandelier in the center of the
Hello.
Hey, buddy. Here you go. Have a num-num. Have another num-num. Look how happy he gets. Here's another one. He changes colors because he's excited. Uh-oh. Booger. I've got 2 more for you. That one there that I just put down and 1 more. With the voodoo doll.
Oh my god. Go burn the voodoo doll. Alright, let's all 4 go in this time.
No,
First person goes in, dies.
I need a vacuum.
She can't get all 4 of us.
You can.
It tells you the first person that goes in, dies.
Shut up. Thank you. Jeez.
No! 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 What's happening? No! My boat! Oh no! My boat! It's dead!
My boat. My boat.
It's dead. Oh no! Oh no! My boat. Somebody help me. I don't know where I am. Help me. I've lost all my treasure.
Alright, so you see those scratch marks? They're telling you what direction he went.
Oh, come here.
Follow those. You shouldn't have the artifact.
Come here, Rainbow.
Come here where?
Oh, hi.
Well.
Hi, Ichi.
Howdy. Hi. Hello. The camera's not working. Why? Why? Good lord! Why? Give me a second. Hi, guys. As you can see, it's been nothing but technical difficulty after technical difficulty, and your girl is frustrated. Your girl is frustrated. What's up? Because you late? This is part of the reason why I'm late. Thank you very much. OBS crashed on me like 2 different times. My headset isn't connecting properly, so I'm using a different headset. I can't win today. I can't win today. Give me a second. I'm trying to fix it. I'm so sorry. How's your day going, guys? What are you up to? How's everyone doing this weekend? Are you being productive? Because I don't know if I am or not. I don't know. Alright, the IT solution. Worked the first time. That worked the first time. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you so much for cooperating with me! Ah, your girl's frustrated. I'm sorry. I'm a hot mess. I am having so many technology issues with my computer right now and streaming. I feel like I'm overheating and I want to open my window, but I don't want all of the air coming in and blowing stuff around, and I just... Oh, how's it going, guys? How's your weekend? Hello to everybody over on the Clock app. How's it going? I am not gonna lie, when I first booted up stream and it crashed, and I immediately had to reboot it and hit start stream again, and I saw that 25 of y'all jumped in on the Clock app, I was freaking out about technology not working, because I don't think I've ever had that many people on the Clock app trying to jump in as my starting soon screen's going, and I'm like, what in the world is going on right now? To be fair, it's probably partially because the game we're playing today is Dreamlight Valley, and there was an update this past week for Dreamlight Valley, so I'm sure everyone's in trying to see the new content. Fishy, 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 fishy. What's up, everybody? Hi. It's been a long day. It's been a very, very long day. And I was honestly this close. This close to not coming on to say hello to you guys, but I felt bad because I've been skipping out on Saturday streams a lot recently, and I felt bad for doing that. So I told myself, no, you need to boot up stream, you need to get up on here, and you need to say hello to people, and you need to show them all of the fun things that we got today. That is garbage. I didn't even take the time to finish going through. Well, hello. What's up, B-Doms? Can you hear me? Is everything else okay? You should hopefully be able to hear me fine, because the audio to you is still going through this microphone. I did nothing today except play Marvel. I mean, hey, that's productive in its own way. But I didn't even have the productivity time to go through my mail when I got home, because I immediately sat down to boot up my new console that I decided to get today. It's new to me. It's not a new console by any means. It came out in 2013. But it's new to me. It's new to me because I needed an unproductive day. Been getting burnt out. Fair enough. Fair enough. I have the Xbox 360, as most people know, other than tech issues. How was your day? Long. So I got up at, what was I up at, like, babe? Like 5:30? I was up at 5:30 for some reason. Talked to Robo for a little while, and then I hopped in the shower and took a shower, which is why my hair's all kind of chaotic and crazy because it's half clean, half dirty still. Took a shower, went to my parents' house, had my brother check my fluids because I was going to go get an oil change today. So I had my brother check my fluids, went and dropped my brother off at work because his shift started at 8 a.m., stopped to get blood work done on the way back from dropping him off at work, and they pulled out like 9 or 10 vials of blood out of my arm, and there is a dot on my arm from it. And then after I got the blood drawn, I went and I got the oil change, found out that my car is spewing oil into my air filtration system, so I'm gonna have to get that fixed. Hopefully it should be a quick and easy fix, though. It should just be a PCV valve that needs to be replaced, but there is apparently oil that's been leaking into my air filtration system, so they had to replace my air filter. It was quite literally soaked in my air filter. Hold on, I took a picture of it. So I could show my dad. Hopefully the camera's gonna pick it up. Do you guys see that? That's my air filter. Do you see how it's got brown parts and white parts? The brown parts are filled with oil. So somehow oil was getting up into my air filtration system, which explains why when I turned on my heat last week, I was smelling funny things. I thought it was just me driving through the city because I was driving through a construction zone. No, turns out it was my air filter. So we replaced that so that the new oil isn't mixing with old oil in the air filter. And then my dad's gonna order a PCV part and hopefully fix it for me, possibly next week, possibly the following week. We'll see. It's not a huge issue if that's the problem, so hopefully that's it. But then after doing that and getting the oil change and having them tell me there was oil in that filter, I went home and told my dad, had him yell at me for it. And then we started doing our shopping. And we were shopping all day because for somebody who claimed that he was not feeling well and did not want to go out, we went to a lot of stores. I got a lot of stuff that I was kind of tempted to show you guys, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm using plug-in headphones. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to like actually get up and show you things. We will try. We will certainly try, but I don't know how well it's going to go showing you guys things. So we did our normal grocery shopping. We went to Walmart. Didn't get much at Walmart, to be honest with you. Went to Five Below where I did get some things that I'm going to show you guys. Went to Aldi's and got food. Went to Giant and got food. And then he wanted to go to, it's called Total Liquidators. It's like a store that buys out other stores. So like they have those Amazon bins, and that's the main thing that people go there for is the Amazon bins. We technically went for me to look for a vacuum because I need a new vacuum because I don't feel like putting out $15 to $20 for a new brush for my vacuum that I spent $30 on. So I think I'm just going to get a new better vacuum instead of a cheap vacuum that I had. But we went there looking for a vacuum. Instead, ended up going through all of the $5 Amazon bins because they were on sale 2 for $5 instead of $5 a piece. Got some cosplay stuff out of those bins. Wait, what happened to your normal headphones? They keep disconnecting. Do you remember on Thursday I was complaining that they were disconnecting and then I finally got them to connect? They've disconnected 3 separate times. They were working when stream finally staying on. And then as you guys were watching the starting soon screen, I hear a fishy start and the headphones kicked out. And I tried rebooting them and it wasn't connecting. And I'm just so frustrated at this point that I gave up on them. So I said, you know what? You know what can't fail? Me plugging in headphones that plug into an audio jack. So I plugged in the headphones that plug into an audio jack. I do think I can technically plug these into an audio jack as well, but I don't know where that cable's at right now. So I'm using these ones instead, which makes me sound funny to myself. You know when you guys have things in your ears and it makes your own voice sound funny? My voice sounds funny to me right now. So I do apologize if my voice sounds funny to you guys. But so we were going through those Amazon bins. I got a bunch of cosplay stuff that I don't mind showing you guys. I don't know if you guys are ever going to see them again after this, but I'm going to show you guys. And then I forget where we went after that, but my dad wanted to go somewhere after that. So we went somewhere else. And then while we were doing that, I found somebody on Facebook Marketplace who was selling an Xbox One for $60 with 10 games, which I thought was a steal. So I immediately hit that person up. I have an angelic voice, so I don't know that feeling. Wow, B-Doms, wow. So I hit this guy up and was like, hey, I'm interested. I literally had $60 cash on me from possibly thinking I was going to need to pay a copay for my dental stuff and whatnot the past couple weeks. So I had that money in my wallet already. I was like, hey, I've got cash in hand. Can you meet up? So we met up. They were willing to show me that it worked and everything at their place. So we booted it up. It powered on. I brought it back here and I wanted to finish booting it up and making sure that everything fully 100% worked. So that's another reason why I was just a smidgen late, is I was plugging that into my TV downstairs. They didn't wipe off any of their stuff off of the Xbox, so I went through the process of factory resetting that console and then signing into my stuff and making sure it updated and worked. But that's an Xbox One. Yes, I know it's 12 years old at this point, okay, but your girl wants it for her collection, so your girl spent the $60 on it for her collection. The games alone are probably worth that. The controller alone is probably worth that. I know GameStop sells the Xbox One for $120 still, so I thought it was worth getting it to add to my collection. So I got the Xbox One and 10 games, including a couple NHL games, a Madden game, some Call of Duty games and stuff like that the kid just happened to have. Now, they are missing the Kinect sensor bar that was supposed to come with it, so I hit them back up and said, hey, thanks again for selling the Xbox. It seems to be working great. Just wanted to let you know I seem to be missing the Kinect sensor bar. If you happen to find it, would you be willing to add that in? I'd even be willing to pay for it to come back up and grab it. So we'll see if they find it and hit me up. If not, it's not that big of a deal, but it'd be wonderful if they had it. But yeah, so that's what I did today, B-Doms. And then I came back and they delivered my Build-A-Bear order today because I ordered more Build-A-Bear stuff. Shh, don't tell anybody. They released Vaporeon for Pokemon Day. So I hopped on and bought Vaporeon and a couple other things as well. But Build-A-Bear forgot to put my apartment number on the package, so they didn't deliver it to my apartment. You can get a refurbished bar for like $20 on Amazon. Yeah, Robo was talking to me about it. If they happen to have it and are willing to add it in for nothing, no problem. I also told them that if they happen to find any more games, to let me know, and I would pay for the games as well. Because the kid's working on getting ready to go to college next year, and he's selling all of his gaming stuff. They apparently sold an Xbox Series X last weekend for like $120. I'm a little bit mad I didn't see that one. Now, I don't know if I would have had $120 to cough up for it, but it would have been nice. So I sent them a message and was like, hey, if you happen to find anything, just let me know and we'll work something out. But the things with the stuff with the things. Oh, the Build-A-Bear. I recognized from the picture that FedEx took where it was located in my apartment complex. They put it at the manager's office. So I grabbed that on my way back, but it had been sitting there for 5 hours, so I was a little bit concerned that it got stolen. It did not. It was still sitting there, so I grabbed it. Fishy, fishy, fishy. But oh my god, and now I've been rambling to you guys, and good lord, you guys are probably so sick and tired of me. So I've got my laundry bin. What did you just catch? Oh, you catch Mudkip. Good job, guys. I just brought up the laundry basket from when I came home from my parents' place. I had thrown everything in here. We're gonna go through some of the things that I got today. One of them is a wig. Now, the wig was technically $5, but because the Fallout, and you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, but because the Fallout costume that I also found was missing pieces, they just threw these together, so I got the wig and the Fallout costume for $2.50. Whoop whoop, there's a raffle! So we've got a blue wig, and it's got like faded ends, so the top's a dark blue and the bottom's a light blue, and then it's got bangs. It's not gonna sit on my head properly, but we've got a wig. So we've got a wig. And then I got a Fallout costume. I saw the sleeve of this and I pulled it out and I was kind of ecstatic because this is an adult size. It's not a kid size. Most of the costumes they have in the Amazon dump bins are kid sizes. This was not. This is a full-on adult-size costume. It is one of the Fallout costumes. It is technically for Vault 111, which Robo was telling me earlier was the vault that you play in Fallout 4, where everyone dies except for one of the parents and the kid. And it's also where they were testing the cryostasis stuff or something like that. He was telling me exactly what it was. My brain only remembers part of it, okay? I'm sorry. But so it's got the 111 on the back. But it's a full-blown costume. So I've got that going. And then we've got another wig. This is part of another set. So this next thing was all grouped together in one bag for $2.50. Because we're doing a 2 for $5 Amazon bin thing. So each of these bags ended up being $2.50. So I've got a clown wig, which is not going to sit on my head properly right now. I know the proper way to apply these things, okay? I'm just not properly applying these things right now. Deal with it. We've got a clown wig. Little fro going on. And then this is a clown costume, which may end up not actually fitting me, but your girl does technically have a sewing machine. Good job, B-Doms, winning those droplets. So I can alter these and use them to make costumes that will fit. It just gives me a basis of something. Plus, who knows? Maybe your girl can wait and actually fit into things. But so there's a little clown dress. It is a dress. It does also come with gloves, but the other glove seems to have fallen somewhere. So there's one blue glove and there's technically a red glove. I don't know where the red glove fell right now, but I'll find it in a second. And then oh, there's the red glove. Red glove. See, I don't know. This glove is weird. Glove is also probably gonna regret putting it in my hand. Yeah, so it doesn't complete it. Whoop whoop slots. You lost it. Oh, it kind of fits. So the costume itself may fit. Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out when I decide to try it on. You're out of points? Oh no! Oh no! I forgot I need to add points for you technically because you were the only one who put in a guess on Thursday. So you technically get 1,000 points from the guessing game that we did last week. Not last week, last Thursday. I also found this leather mask. Don't know what it's used for, but decided I needed it. So I got that. Hey, how's it going? What's up, Lily? We're just running through all of the things that I bought today. This is another costume pack that we found. How's your day going? You did a thing? Yeah, we were playing Mario, and I had asked... Lord, please don't do this to me. I had asked what level you thought I was going to get to and how many lives I was going to have left. And you had guessed. You were the only one who actually guessed, so you get the point. Hopefully this is going to work. I need to remember the correct way to type it. There we go. Now you've got more points, B-Doms. Now you've got... Not much, but it's some. As he immediately loses them. Fishy, 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 fishy. Ooh, what did you catch? Oh, you caught the Mario oof. Good job. Good job. So this is another set. We found like a dozen of these.
Number 44.
So I don't know what was up with people not wanting these, but there was like a dozen of them. They all claim to be medium size. I have already pulled it apart, and I know for a fact that the skirt portion is not going to fit me. But who knows? Again, I can get creative and make other things out of them. I'm pretty sure this is another clown costume type situation, but it's cosplay pieces. I'll find something to do with them. So it's got a shirt that's got the little checkered thing. It's got a jacket that you would wear over that shirt. Okay, it's got a jacket, and it's got this weird boxy texture on it, so it definitely goes with it. And then it's got some socks, stocking type situation. So they're like knee highs is what they are. Got some knee highs. You got potatoes? Nice. Oh, you got Irish potatoes. I made Irish potatoes yesterday. And then it's got this faux leather skirt, which I know for a fact is not going to fit me. Okay, there's no way this is gonna fit me. It does not go around my neck. There is no way this is gonna fit me. So I'm definitely gonna have to get another one of those, but I can use that for a different project, I guess. And then my dad found this one. It's a little teeny tiny Minions outfit piece thing. It's really just accessories. Really just accessories, but I said throw it in the cart. Let's grab it. So we did. So if I can get this open. If I can get this open. There's gonna be so much trash in here. So I've got goggles. Got goggles. There's also yellow beanie. Gloves. There's 2 pairs of gloves. Why there are 2 pairs of gloves? I have no idea. Not the goggles over the glasses. Yep, the goggles over the glasses, man. The goggles over the glasses. They don't have the plastic glass or whatever in them, and they've got little rubbery things in the back, so that's chill. But yeah, so Minions. We can do Minion. And then there's one more costume thing that we got, which I think is very fitting for the fact that Monday is Mario Day. So I am 95% sure that this is meant to be a Princess Peach put together type situation. Will these feature in your YouTube shorts? Possibly. Possibly. If I can make them fit and come up with actual content to make for TikTok, they may end up in my YouTube shorts. We shall see. But I'm pretty sure that this is meant to be a Princess Peach outfit. This is like a really nice put together type set too, though, because it comes with a wig cap. It comes with a wig in an official net and everything. It has the tag on it, so it's Moople brand wigs. And it gives you like official instructions on how to clean it and store it and stuff like that. So I'm going to assume that this is a decent quality wig, at least better than my Walmart ones that I have, because I have tons of Walmart wigs and they don't come with those types of things. That looks like a nice wig. That's what I thought. Again, I'm not putting these on properly right now, okay? My hair's up all wonky, but wig, I could be a blonde. But then in addition to the wig, it also comes with, catching on my nail, I need to be careful. It comes with little blue earrings. And then this is the part that really sold me on the fact that it's a Princess Peach thing, is it has a little crown. So it's got loopies on it so that I can put this through the loopies. If I can figure out how to function. Y'all know I can't figure out how to function. Please stop making a mess, Rambo.
Squeaks excitedly. All
Well,
right,
it's
friends.
apparently
The
ad
stream
time
is
for you
going on a quick
guys.
break,
I
but
do
I'll be
apologize
back
if
with
you are
more
stuck in an
spooky
ad right
stories
now,
soon.
but thank you
Don't
for
go
putting up
anywhere.
with it.
Scurry off.
You guys can do exclamation join to get in on the raffle while the ad is running. Get yourself some extra blood droplets. I try and figure out what I'm doing with it now. And then it's got Velcro for you to close it on the back and turn it into a little crown so that I can be Princess Peach. I'm Princess Peach. Am I pretty? Tell me I'm pretty. But so I grabbed that as well. The crown is what told me it was Princess Peach. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I would not have known based on just the wig and the earrings. The crown is what made me realize it was Princess. Like this. Back inside. My dad thought I was crazy for wanting to get the wigs. He's like, why do you need wigs? You don't wear those. And I'm like, I could be into wearing costumes. I have a cosplay closet. B-Doms won the raffle! You just don't like me doing it. So, nah. Ow. It just caught under my nail. I'm not wearing a band-aid on my nail right now. I've been wearing a band-aid on it all week, so I was trying to give it a day of not wearing a band-aid on it. It's peeling up off of my nail. I don't think you guys can see it that well. So things keep getting stuck underneath of it, and it tugs on it a little bit, and it kind of hurts it, not gonna lie. Oh, I also got 2 more of these guys. These are not costume pieces, technically. We got one, like, a month ago. And it's at my parents' place because my dad wanted it. But I found, like, at least a dozen of them today, and I told him that it was a sign that we needed more of them, especially since in the Toy Story movie, there's 3 of them that stick together the entire movie. Like, there's a vending machine, a claw machine, the claw's my master, where there's literally dozens of them. But there's 3 that stick together for the entire movie, so I told him that this was a sign that we needed to get more of them. And since they're only $2.50 a piece at this store, I grabbed them. The claw! So these are plushies. They are official Disney plushies. These ones don't have the official Disney thing for some reason. I grabbed 2 that didn't, but most of them had like the official gray Disney tag on it. These ones just have the Toy Story tag on it because I didn't think to grab the ones with the official Disney. I really don't care. I really don't care. They were $2.50 a piece, okay? They're cute little Toy Story plushies that were $2.50 a piece. I decided I needed them. So they're a little bit squished from being inside that vacuum sealed bag, so you have to fluff them up. But I got, see, look, he went from flat to plushy. They are very cute. So I've got 2 of them here at my place. My dad's got one at their place still. I will fluff this guy up later. And then you guys can't see because they're over there. I'm gonna regret doing it because the technology's gonna decide not to work. Do you guys see those little hexagon looking things over there? There's 3 of them connected to each other. Olaf, Black Panther, and Batman. You guys can't tell what they are, but you can see the hexagon things over there. I finally found another one of them today. So I grabbed it while we were out. Sorry, I'm having to readjust the camera now. So I got Sonic today. They had Sonic. So I'm gonna open this. They're called 4D pods because they all connect to each other. There's only 2 in the Sonic series. It's Sonic and Tails. But the DC one has a couple different ones, and the Disney one has a couple different ones and stuff like that. And they all connect to each other. So it's just a hexagon. It's got one of those holographic background things that move as you move. And then it's got Sonic in it as a little 3D guy. And they have these grooves on the side so that they can all interconnect with each other. So I got Sonic to add to the collection. And I think that's it. Oh, that's it for the thrift store thing. This is stuff that I will open later. Put those over there for now. I did still have Five Below stuff to show you guys though. Oh, that's where the vinegar. Got vinegar to clean. You think this is enough vinegar? Food is taking a while to deliver tonight. Where'd you get food from? What's up, Layton? So we're still going through my shopping stuff before we get into the actual game. Oh, you got another oof. Local pizza place? Nice. We had burgers for dinner since I was at my parents' so late. This is my bag of Five Below stuff. I got Five Below stuff. So for anyone who is not aware, I collect murder mystery bird games, especially since I got a burger, actually. I collect murder mystery games, especially since I'm a crime scene investigator. I like to collect the murder mystery games. So I have so many of them. Who doesn't love a good haul? Yep, we're going through everything. I I love sharing what I buy because it makes me feel better when you guys enjoy it, and it makes me feel like I'm not wasting money. I most definitely am. Ooh, you got Totodile. Very nice, very nice. So I got another one to add to my collection. I have so many of these. Literally so many of these. I keep a list on my phone. You bought all of this, but complained last stream that you had to spend $4 to make fortune cookies. You know what, B-Doms? Shush. So this got bought to be added to my collection. I've got a list on my phone of all of the ones I have, and this one was not checked off, so I grabbed this. And then they got in new blankets, and I get these to tie together and make a thicker blanket. So they're new Pokemon themed ones. I don't know if you guys can actually see the camera on them. They're new Pokemon themed ones for springtime. So those are going to get put together. I watch dumpster diving stuff all the time because at the end of it, they show all of the things they got, then donate. Aw, that's cute. They also had little LED walls. So there's a Kuromi wall light, and then there is a Cinema Roll wall light, which I thought would be cute to add in to our background at some point. And then they had candy on clearance. So my dad got candy on clearance. I got a couple. Those go into the candy bin. That's it for Five Below. That's it for Five Below. Level the game. No thanks. You guys want to see what else I got, though? This just come from. I have no idea where that just came from. Build-A-Bear. We got Build-A-Bear. I don't think there's... I gotta figure out how to open this. Show you guys the Build-A-Bears. I definitely thought this box was gonna be bigger than it is because there should be 1, 2, 3, 4 furry friends in here, I think. I think there should be 4 furry friends in here. So I definitely thought that this box was gonna be bigger than this. But it's not. It's not. So we're gonna take a look at some guys real quick. I am gonna be restuffing these because I don't like how soft they leave them. And they send me a damaged one, so I'm gonna have to fix it. So the first one I got was a special online exclusive Easter chick. I got this from my dad, technically, at very rude indeed. Lily, just for your information, and for anyone who does not know already, I used to work at Build-A-Bear. Okay, I do not speak for the brand or the company, and I do no longer work for them, but I used to work for them. I started out as what they call a bear builder with them, which is a general sales associate, became a key holder, and then became an assistant manager. I was there for a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I worked at Build-A-Bear. I helped run a Build-A-Bear store, okay? I know a decent bit about their policies, or at least how their policies ran while I was there. I know how to fix these things. I know how to restuff them. It's part of the reason why I have so many Build-A-Bears at this point. And I'm still continue to be so addicted to getting them. But so I got my dad the new Easter chick to add to his collection for part of his Easter bag because I thought he would enjoy it and I thought he would think it's cute. There is a hole in his arm. It is on the seam line, so it is going to be extremely easy to fix. For anyone who gets a Build-A-Bear, if you do not feel comfortable repairing something yourself, you can always return it and they'll send you a new one, but you can also go into any physical location and Build-A-Bear will do repairs for you free of charge. They also do restuffings free of charge as well. The only exception to this policy is if you modify the bear in any way. If you cut off a limb and sew it back up so there's no limb there, if you dye them a different color, you technically void your Build-A-Bear warranty on your Build-A-Bear furry friend, and they are not allowed to do any repairs on them. Now, there may be some stores that the people decide, it's fine, I'll do it for you anyway, but they are technically not allowed to do repairs on any bears that you attempt to modify yourself. So there are a couple of my furry friends that I have taken the time myself to make the way I want. I cannot technically take those ones into stores anymore, and I know that, and I accept that, and I am cool with that. That's fine. But for something like this, where the seam is ripped, you can take this into a Build-A-Bear workshop and they will fix it for you. Squirtle, squirtle. They will fix it for you free of charge. You will not have to worry about trying to repair that yourself. If you want stuffing out of things, if you want more stuffing added into things, you take it to the Build-A-Bear workshop. They will fix it for you and make it the way you want it. So this is his new little Easter chick with its little fluffy top. This will go into his little Easter basket that I'll make for my dad. And then they released a new Easter Stitch. So I got the new Easter Stitch as well. He does look very similar to one of the other ones they've done because they've done a tie-dye Stitch in the past. Homeboy, your face is so weird. Your face is so weird. But that Stitch that they did had an open mouth. So this one is a closed mouth, and the other one had a bow tie on him. This guy does not have a bow tie on him. So he is different from the previous tie-dye Stitch that they released, but he is still called tie-dye Stitch. So every tie-dye bear that they do is going to come out slightly different because it's just a single roll of tie-dye fabric that they then cut into all of the different sizes and shapes of pieces they need, and they make them. So they all come out looking slightly different. They do all still have the Stitch logo on the bottom, and they do all still have the generic shape of what the Stitch is going to look like with his eyes and his patches on the back of him. But his colors are going to vary from Stitch to Stitch. So make sure if you go to a store to buy one in a physical location, you look through and see if you like the color variations. If you order online, like I did, you don't get the opportunity to actually pick through them and find the one you like best. But so this is the new Easter Stitch that they released that I need it for my collection. And then I'm not generally a Sanrio girly, okay? I know I just got Kuromi and Cinnamoroll things. I'm not really a Sanrio Hello Kitty type of girl. I don't sit around playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but I do enjoy how Cinnamoroll looks, especially since my first experience with Cinnamoroll was at my first convention that I went to and met up with friends. So I do have a little extra liking for Cinnamoroll. I do also have a little bit of extra liking for Kuromi because my boyfriend, when we were just getting started dating, he got me a little like 4-inch Kuromi plushie that sits on my bed still. And I took that thing with me everywhere when I was applying to jobs and flying out places to go do job interviews and stuff. I love it to death. I appreciate it so much. And I love the fact that my boyfriend gave it to me. So I have a decent amount of Kuromi stuff starting to pile up because it's made me think of him anytime I see Kuromi now. But Build-A-Bear has released Mocha and Milk, which I believe are meant to be Cinnamoroll's girlfriend. And I don't know what Milk is to them. But so it looks just like Cinnamoroll, but it's a light brown color. And I know there were a lot of people when they first released Cinnamoroll, they were taking it and they were dyeing it to look like Mocha, which again, that cancels your warranty of your Build-A-Bear. But so Build-A-Bear went through and got the licensing to be able to make Mocha. The tag itself does technically say Cinnamoroll on the tag up there. And then on the butt tag, it does say Cinnamoroll Sanrio as well. But the bottom of the foot says Mocha. So this one is Mocha. I do have Cinnamoroll in the other room. But then in addition to Mocha, little baby Milk. And you can tell that it's a baby because it's got a pacifier. But so you've got Mocha, Milk, and Cinnamoroll. So now I have them. And then there's one last plushie in here, which is the real reason I ordered these plushies. Build-A-Bear has officially released all of the evolutions that exist at this point in time. They have Eevee out, they have Flareon out, they have Vaporeon, they have Jolteon, they have Umbreon, and Espeon, and Sylveon, and I'm missing somebody along the way, Leafeon. They have all of them out. They're not all available online at any one given time because some of them were released in like the 2010s and others were released later on. Sylveon, for instance, only just came out within the past like 2 or 3 years while I was working at Build-A-Bear. But so I have most of them. I was missing Vaporeon. I do now have it. I will show you guys in a second. They re-released it for Pokemon Day. I am missing Glaceon, and I am missing Jolteon. Once I have those two furry friends, I will have all of the evolutions that Build-A-Bear has released, as well as Eevee herself. So this is, and not gonna lie, it looks a little wonky. I was not expecting it to look like this. Was not expecting it to look like this. But so this is Vaporeon. Now, I do not know if they adjusted its dimensions and stuff from the original release. You can always tell whether something is from the original release or if it's from the re-release because the tag on it will have a different copyright date. So the copyright date on this one is 2025. If you got Vaporeon during its original release, it'll say whatever year it originally released in. So that's how you can tell if something is from the first release or the second release. And that goes for all of their bears because they re-release bears all the time. It is super duper squishy. What was that noise? Was that you guys? Was that me? What was that noise? Did you hear it? Oh no, it's Vaporeon! I forgot these things come with sounds. Where did I squish that you made noise? I don't know if it's catching all of it. I'm trying to make it so you guys can hear it. There's a couple different sayings that it does. I didn't realize that I touched it. I don't normally like to keep the sounds in it, so I do take the sounds out, but when you order the bundles of Pokemon online, there is a very special licensing contract that Build-A-Bear has with Nintendo. They are not allowed to sell their bears unstuffed. So like the Cinnamoroll, the Mocha, those ones, we can technically, I say we as if I still work there. Build-A-Bear can technically sell them unstuffed so that you can come back later and fill them up. So if you want to like buy it as a gift for someone, give it to them and they can go in and stuff it, you can do that. Pokemon does not allow that. Pokemon has to be stuffed prior to leaving the store. And if you purchase it online, you can only purchase it as a bundle. So you have to get Vaporeon stuffed with the sound and with both items of clothing. So I do have both items of clothing in here. Vaporeon comes with a sleeper pajama, which I can stick on to show you guys, as well as a cape. So Nintendo has very specific licensing things. The other thing is, if you buy a Pokemon in store, a lot of people will get upset about this, but you are only allowed to put licensed Nintendo sounds in the assigned Nintendo friend. So like Bowser, when Bowser released and the Mario movie released, everybody wanted to put the Jack Black rendition of the Peaches song into Bowser. We were not allowed to do that because that was not technically a licensed Nintendo sound. You were only allowed to get the official Nintendo's version of Bowser, which was him growling. So everyone was coming in and they're like, oh, can we record our own sound and put the Bowser singing Peaches into it? And we had to tell them no. And people were getting so upset about that because Nintendo requires that they only have their sound in it. So if someone wants to get like Pikachu and put a happy birthday sound in it, nope, not allowed. Someone wants to get their girlfriend Sylveon because that's their favorite Pokemon, Oshawott, and they want to put the I love you sound into it, not allowed. It's only allowed to have the Sylveon sound. So that's one of the things people hate. That is Vaporeon with the pajamas on. They do make the hole extra large for the tail to go through since they have a nice long tail. Now that I'm looking at it and getting used to holding it, I do kind of appreciate that the tail curves like this rather than just sticking out. That would be a really long Pokemon if the tail just stuck out. And then there's a cape that they came with as well. I always take my tags off of things. I am not concerned about resale value of things. So I take the tags off of all of my stuff. I like cuddling my furry friends, okay? Excuse me. Cape's a little bit weird. Because of the tail position, the cape's a little bit weird. So they made this side of the cape short and this side of the cape long. I feel like it should have been reversed. Or, bare minimal, y'all should have put Velcro on the bottom corners of these so that I can connect them. I might add Velcro to it myself so that they connect. But it comes with a cape for them to wear as well. I'm going to be restuffing this, though. I'm going to get them to add some more stuffing into it, and I'm going to take the sound out of it because I don't like the sounds. I have a box full of just Pokemon sounds at this point, guys. But, they re-released Vaporeon, and I needed it for my collection, so I got Vaporeon. It does not seem like there's any issues with the seaming on this one. I don't know how I feel about the frill and stuff on it, though, to be honest with you. But so there's that. And then there's clothes. I got a couple clothing items. Primarily, Mocha came with a dress. I got Mocha's dress. I used to be an avid reader. I want to get back into being an avid reader. So I got nice. Go get your burger, B-doms. So they have this online exclusive hoodie. It says spending time with my book boyfriend. I thought that was cute. Needed to have that. And then they have St. Patrick's Day stuff up. And I don't have anything for St. Patrick's Day. So if you guys can tell, I put Pokemon, or not Pokemon. I put, Mario friends in the background right now, but I have other Build-A-Bears that I can stick in the background and dress for holidays and stuff. So I got a Happy St. Patrick's Day and a 4-leaf clover for the Build-A-Bear to hold so that we can put a St. Patrick's Day Build-A-Bear in the background. That'll be after Mario Day, though. And then, of course, I've got the birth certificates for all of the furry friends. And that's it. It's empty. There's so much stuff on my floor now from me going through all of my things, but I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun in that hour of just talking. I definitely should have put us in the just chatting category for that hour, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You loved it. I'm glad you loved it, Lily. Other than that, I keep going to readjust my headphones because I'm used to feeling the headphones on my head, and the headphones are not on my head. The headphones are not on my head. We're gonna jump into the game. We're gonna play Dreamlight Valley probably for like an hour and a half or so. There was an update. I discussed it when we first went live. There was an update that released last week? Question mark? Sometime last week. Where they brought Aladdin and Jasmine into the game. So we are going to be jumping into Dreamlight Valley to try and unlock Aladdin and Jasmine. There is also a star path going on right now. So I could technically get some of the star path quests done. We might get a few of them done, but I don't know how many exactly we're going to get done. But this is what we're doing. We're playing Dreamlight Valley. See, they brought Aladdin and Jasmine in. We need to unlock them. We need to bring them into our little dreamers. I do also still have the green fortune cookies up here, by the way. If you guys decide to do munchie time, there's green fortune cookies for us to eat right now. You know, the thing that B-Doms was saying that I complained about spending $4 to make fortune cookies. Nom nom nom. Speaking of munchie time, I made these myself, guys. I made these sippy time. I pulled it out and then proceeded to not drink it. So I made these myself because Willow wanted holiday themed fortune cookies. So I made green fortune cookies. May as well make it an hour before jumping into the game, right? Yep, exactly. Exactly, Vito. I'm gonna stick this up there. I just pulled one right off the top. These are bigger than the regular fortune cookies. This is the fortune cookies I normally eat for you guys. These ones are bigger. These ones are bigger. I made them bigger. They're maybe like 150% compared to these, you know? And then I printed out random fortunes online. It didn't pick up the crack. I was trying to get it to pick up the crack. I printed out random fortunes online to stick inside. You also left a far bigger gap, which makes it look bigger. This is also true, but I had to fold these by hand, okay? I had to fold these by hand. I put the fortunes in a little bit too soon. It's ad time! time, so they stuck to the fortune cookies, so they have fortune cookie all over them. Are you ready for your fortune though, B-Doms? Your fortune reads, take the time to invest in yourself today. Today is almost over, but apparently you need to go invest some time into yourself. If not today, then maybe tomorrow, but you need to invest some time into yourself, Doms. We're gonna go ahead and add that in to our little light bulb of fortune cookies over there. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat a fortune cookie. That I definitely made a mess with. I need to be better about making messes, guys. I make so many messes. The room's a mess. I'm a mess. I make so many messes. At least it wasn't you were gonna die or whatever my last one was. You liked your last one, though. You liked that one. I meant to take one of these with me to my parents' place today so I could have my dad try it, and I completely forgot to take one with me. These are a little bit dry today, I'm not gonna lie. I also haven't been drinking fluids though, so maybe I'm dry today. Maybe it's not the cookies, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. I need to do better with drinking fluids, guys. I need to do better. Alright. What are we doing right now? Oh, there was a shop update. Oh! Oh! They brought Pooh Bear! They brought Pooh Bear! Y'all. I need more moonstones. They put the things I already have into the clearance zone. Oh, they brought Lady and the Champ! Can I pin these? People said if you pin... Oh, it won't let me pin these ones? Oh, no. People said if you pin them, they stay forever. People say if you pin them, they stay forever. So I'm gonna pin them in hopes that they... Oh, in the mode. In hopes that they stay forever. But I don't know if it's actually gonna work. I don't know if it's actually gonna work. We pinned them though. Hopefully they stay. I don't care so much for this. I care for this. This is what I want. But so there's new stuff in the shop. This part is not new. This is the star path, which I did technically start, and I did post onto UB2B if you guys are interested in seeing me start the star path. And then they've got recommended, oh, Jasmine's Courtyard Fountain. They've got recommended. The signature bundles never go away. I have all of the signature bundles, as well as the dream bundles that also never go away. But there's an event going on. The Oasis Retreat is our star path. Again, I did start on this already, so I have some of them. Those jalapenos are hot. Ooh, my dad got jalapeno pizza dough today. I don't know when he's planning on using it to make anything, but apparently Aldi's, A-L-D-I-S, Aldi's, not to be confused with Ollie's, because my dad decides to mix up their names all the time. Aldi's sells pizza dough balls, frozen pizza dough balls, so that you can make your own pizza. And they were 99 cents today, and they had jalapenos in the pizza dough, so he got a couple of those to try out and make pizza with. That is why I spelled it for you. That is why I spelled it for you. See, this is why I need a vacuum, because I'm just over here throwing my cookie crumbs, as my phone almost tips over. I'm just over here throwing my cookie crumbs onto the floor. This is why I need a vacuum, among other reasons. I also need to get an armrest cover to put over my chair's armrests, because I'm definitely messing up this one armrest with my gaming computer dust that I have. So I completed some of these challenges. I don't know how many, but I completed some of them. We redeemed the full first page worth of rewards. You don't own a vacuum? I do, but I broke it. I broke it. I redeemed the full second page of rewards and half of the third. So I still have a lot more rewards to go, especially considering they have bonus rewards to unlock. Yeah, I got a vacuum when I first moved in, but I got a cheapy, like, $30 one at a clearance type store. And, I I apparently broke it. And the replacement part is $15 to $20 plus shipping. And that's almost as much as I spent on the vacuum. So at that point, I may as well just get a better, higher quality vacuum. I couldn't find one that I liked today. So it's worth just spending a good chunk on one. The expensive ones last forever. Yeah. There was a couple that I was looking at that were like $60 and $70 today. But I didn't fully like them and want to commit to them. So I've got to do some more research on them and see which ones I like better than others and then get them. I spent my money on other things instead, as you can see. But, where is... How do we get Aladdin and Jasmine? I want Aladdin and Jasmine. That is what I want. I want Aladdin and Jasmine. Get Aladdin and Jasmine. Are they in the friendship quest? They're not in the friendship quest. Do I need to look this up? Bruh. Bruh, maybe it's Jafar. What does Jafar want? Hold on. I'm gonna Google this. How to get Aladdin in Dreamlight Valley. The first step to unlocking Jasmine and Aladdin in Dreamlight Valley is heading to the Dream Castle north of La Plaza and unlocking the Agrabah realm. Okay, so they have their own realm. They have their own realm that we need to do.
Everything's jake.
I thought they were going to be in the expansion pack. They are not in the expansion pack. So, it's rare I find a jalapeno that makes me sweat. Well, you found one, B-Doms. You found one. So these little doors here go to different realms. These are how we've unlocked a lot of our characters in the base game. So there is Wally, Moana, Ratatouille. That door over there is a special secret door. Okay, we're not going into that today. Toy Story with our little aliens that we got today. Frozen, Lion King. And then up here, we have Monsters, Inc., Beauty and the Beast, Mulan. And then I guess up here, we have a new one officially. Why do we have two wasted spaces? Y'all have two wasted doorways here. Why do we have two wasted doorways here? You can't even tell me that it's because you don't know. You can't even tell me that it's for future releases. There are doorways over there for future releases, and the doors are in the doorways. Why are there two wasted doorways? Why? You have doors over there, okay? There's 4 and 3, and there's 4 and 3. Why do we have two wasted doorways? They're adding Groot? No, I don't think they'll add Groot. But so this is very clearly going to be our Aladdin and Jasmine. This is where we're going to get them from. So this is what we're going to focus on. And then we'll see about possibly getting some of the Star Path quests done at the same time. Wait a second. Why don't I have enough Dreamlight? Where did all of my Dreamlight go? I only have 10,000 Dreamlight. Where did all of my Dreamlight go? Where?
Off with you now.
Where did all of my Dreamlight go? Bruh. I used to have so... Well, I guess we're gonna have to do other things. I guess there is technically a way of crafting Dreamlight. I added some to my burger, better flavoring than MSG. There is technically a way to create your own Dreamlight. I don't remember if there's a crafting table over in this secret door. Let's go see if there's a crafting table over here. What's up, Kyle? That we can create some. It does not look like it. I guess I'm gonna have to go outside. Lame. All right. Outside we go. You lied. I lied. What did I lie about? Did I lie about the crafting table? You said we weren't going into the secret door tonight, and 60 seconds later, you entered it. I always do that. Willow! What's up, Willow?
Feels like a day where anything can happen.
All right, we need to go find a crafting bench. There's one inside of the house. I always do that, though, B-Doms. For instance, on Thursday, when I said, watch this. Who dared steal my munchie time? That was B-Doms. How dare you not be here to see munchie time? How dare you miss munchie time? Excuse me, what do you mean that's only going to make... Oh, there we go. How much? Oh, that's not gonna be enough, guys. That's not gonna be enough. It'll get me closer, but that's what I was thinking, Rambo. We need to get some more Dreamlight. That brings us closer to what we need. We only need 1,225 now, but we still need more. We can do one of these to knock that out real quick, though. For instance, why don't we just prepare oolong tea? Oolong tea, that's all we need to do. You were getting clean. Were you showering for the 50th time today, Willow? Is that what you were doing? Abigail, what's up? We need to make some oolong tea. It'll be back in 2 minutes. See, there you go. You'll be fine. You'll survive. All right. By the way, they added some extra, like, something of life. I can't think of the words now. They made some ease of access type things now, so you can access recipes for your quests. You can access recipes that are your character's favorites. You can access recipes for their favorite gifts, and then you can access recipes that can be cooked right now based on the ingredients you have. I do appreciate that they've done that. They've also added in a search feature, so we can just type in the name of the recipe. The name of the recipe you want, and then it should bring it up, so long as I'm not dumb. Did I spell the T wrong? Hold on. Let's just search T. Let's just search T. There it is. I spelled it incorrectly. Don't mind me not knowing how to spell things, okay? Look, B-Dom's bathed more than I. I bathed this morning too. That's why my bangs are all funky looking. Alright, that should get us the things. Oh, wait, nope. Rambo lied. We need 1,000. Rambo only did the 250. We need 1,000. We can have a daily discussion with Simba and go attempt to win Scrabble Coin against him. That's what we can do. Oh, no, you're all good, Lily. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I know it's hard with the time difference, but I appreciate you. Oh, you don't stink today then? Wow! No, I always stink, regardless of if I shower or not. I always stink. This is not the way to Simba, but I'm going over to Scrooge's shop to see if there's anything new to buy while we're at it. Of course, no, I appreciate you. Get some good sleepies. Appreciate you. Get your sleepies. Let's see. That is not new. That is not new. This is new. I will take this. Thank you very much. I can go a week without showering and still smell perfect, but I don't risk it. See, Willow, we don't need to bathe every day.
Money.
Who needs to bathe every day? Magic time! There's a shower here.
Hello.
Oh my god, babe, I love you. Melanie, what's up? We've got some green fortune cookies over here. These were made especially for Willow, and Willow has not been able to redeem one yet. Look at the precious Willow. I made you green fortune cookies just for you, and you have not been able to redeem one yet. How about them apples? We do also have little shamrock emblems for anyone who subs this month. Should have been rainbow. That's June! We've been over this! Rainbow is for... You still disagree about what? The rainbow? Rainbow is for June. I made these myself. They're extra. Yes, March is green month. Thank you. Thank you. You sweat, you stink. Wait, what? Oh, is that what we're disagreeing on? Is the shower thing? Disagreeing on the shower thing? I still think May needs to be Cheyenne. Why? Jennifer! How's it going? My fortunes are stuck in the cookie. Guys, I did too good of a job with these fortune cookies. The fortunes are stuck in the cookie. I got it. Got it. Because it's my favorite color and my birth month. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, babe. Robo, darling, my love. It's a Mayish color. Also fair. Your fortune reads. Although I also just realized that Lily asked a question. Before I head off, what channel do you post your YouTube stats to in your Discord? I have a official YouTube channel. So if you go in the Discord, Robo Tyson, that's his fortune. That's rude. Don't wish that on my boyfriend. In the Discord, there is, and I just clicked out of Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's why it just made the noise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I clicked into the things. So if you go underneath the social media tab, there is a YouTube posts channel. Within that channel, there is a thread called YouTube Progress. I will tag you in it, Lily. That way you know exactly where I post my updates into. Since you happen to be in the Discord, I will tag you in that post so that you can see it. It was rude of him to steal my munchie time. Nah, man, that's on you. I just tagged you in the thread, Lily. That way you can see it. The last update I did was on the 28th of February. I will post another update on March 28th to see where we stand. Now, I check my stats all the time. I just don't want to overburden you guys with the stat updates, so I will update it on the 28th of every month. Or the end of every month. Sometimes it may not be on the 28th, but it'll be the end of every month. I'm sorry I missed your question initially, but thank you. Thank you for asking your question. I appreciate it. It was hilarious too. Sure. All right, so, babe, your fortune reads, party laughter is a good way to jog internally without having to go outdoors. That is your fortune. That is a mouthful of a fortune. Nani, 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 nani. What's up, Nani? Sorry, I was not making fun of your name. That's just what came to mind when I read your name. How's it going, Nani? So we're gonna add that to our little light bulb of fortunes over here. We're starting to get a nice little collection of fortunes going, guys.
Sippy, sippy.
Zippy zippy!
We're only 3 months in, not even a full 3 months. It's 2 full months and a week. 2 months and a week into our year. And you guys have a decent number of fortunes going on in that little bin there.
I love me Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Willow. They're magically delicious. You guys can catch Lucky Charms in the fishies. Oh, and there's a raffle going on for you guys right now. Y'all can do exclamation join to get in on the raffle. Boop, 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 boop. My headphones are dying. Guess I gotta plug them in within the next 6 hours. None of our headphones are allowed to work, V-Doms. None of our headphones are allowed to work. Alright, I'm going over this way. Rainbow fortunes are magically delicious too. Oh my god. Willow. Willow. March is green. I'm doing this one-handed, guys. I'm doing this one-handed.
Hello.
Alright, buy it. Thank you.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
And this. No, you need a rainbow to get to the gold. You're not getting to the gold. You're getting to. How is it rigged if you won? How is it rigged if you won?
Bye-bye now.
You sound like Rockshaw. Rockshaw does the same thing. He wins something and he still says that it's rigged.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Alright, I have that. I have that. I don't have this. Guys, we need to make more money. I'm officially down $250,000. We need to make some more money. Cause you let me win cause Robo took my munchie time. I did no such thing. I did no such thing. I'm over here eating fortune cookies and shopping at Scrooge's. I did no such thing. It's rigged! Rigged! I tell you, rigged! Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. Very much today. Simba! Exactly who I need! Come here, buddy! Come here, buddy! Hey,
I am not who I used to be.
I don't care if you're not who you used to be. I need you to stop for a second so that I can talk to you.
Are you looking at me? Did you rub my lamp? Did you wake me up? Did you bring me here? And all of a sudden you're walking out on me? I don't think so. Not right now. You're getting your wishes.
That's not what I want to play Scrabble coin. Y'all called me here, okay? Y'all called me here. That is why I'm here. My favorite one, I added to sound personally myself. It's the one that's 25 channel points. It's the loaf of bread one. We did all of this for a loaf of bread. It's only rigged when I win. Nah, you know when it's really rigged?
All this for a loaf of bread?
Yeah, that. It's rigged when Kyle's here. That's when it's actually rigged. But
Thank
Kyle
you for
works on
choosing
Saturdays.
Magic Carpet for all your travel needs. Don't stand until the rug has come to a complete stop. Thank you. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye.
I almost used my shirt on it. I always go to start using my shirt and then I remember, no, you have lens cleaning cloth thingies. Use those. Don't use your shirt. Be a good bean. Use the lens cleaning cloth. That's what you need to use. Alejandra! I know that's probably not how you pronounce your name. I do apologize. I'm absolutely absurd, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm crazy. But shirts work just fine. Yes, but no. These are the special anti-glare glasses, and you're not supposed to wipe these with anything except for the special microfiber towel because it'll scratch the anti-glare stuff on them. They're not supposed to use shirts. I'm not even supposed to use my lens cloth wipes. So I have lens cloth wipes that I use on my regular glasses, and I live by these. I love using these to clean my glasses, and I also use them to clean my phone and stuff. You're not supposed you're not supposed to wipe them with these because it'll get rid of the anti-glare. So I only use specifically on these glasses, okay? My regular glasses that I wear, I don't know where I put them. I could have swore I just had them. My regular glasses, I wipe those with anything and everything I have on me, okay? I'll wipe them with my shirt, I'll wipe them with my blanket, I'll wipe them with a tissue. I will wipe those with literally... Melanie, how's it going? I will wipe them with literally anything I have on me. Okay? These ones, these anti-glare ones that I got, I refuse to wipe these with anything because I do not want to ruin them because I paid the extra $40 just to get the anti-glare fees. So I refuse to wipe these with anything except for the cloth they gave me to wipe them with. Alright, who are we putting down? I guess we'll put down him and we'll send him this way and then we'll send Scrooge that way. What do we have going on right now? Candy corn! Candy corn! You got candy corn! Alright, Wally. Wally! I'll send you that way, and then we're gonna send you that way, and then we're gonna send you that way. That's what we're doing. That's what we did, y'all. That's what we're doing. That's what we did. Oh, excuse me. Doop-a-doop. Jill! Do people make jokes about Jack and Jill with your name all the time? All right, so Wally can very easily go that way. So why don't we switch stinking Eve in with Gaston? Send her that way, send Wally that way, and send Scrooge that way. That takes us up to 22 coins. 22 coins. I'm gonna need to refill my water bottle. Alright. Eve can go anywhere. I don't think putting Goofy there is gonna help, but putting him there does. Alright, you're going where Scrooge was. Although I guess technically I could have left you as Scrooge, but I don't want them to get the 3 coins. So we're going to send you that way. We're going to send you that way. And we're going to send you that way. Well, there's a raffle in chat. Y'all can do exclamation join to get some extra blood droplets. We won against Simba.
Don't worry.
Thank
I'll be
you.
back soon
We
to continue
won.
the fun.
We won. No rematch. We're leaving. Yep, just like that, babe. Just a quick little exclamation join. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. All right, so now we've got those. So we need another 625 Dreamlight for this. We could serve a meal in a restaurant. That's a quick and easy one. Plus, that'll help out our storyline. And then we'll figure something else out. So let's go to the restaurant first. To the restaurant! Wait, was that harvest vegetables? I have an easy way that we can harvest vegetables. We'll go to the restaurant first, and then I know exactly where we can go to harvest easy vegetables. Ooh, you found a Mario high. All right, so you see how these guys have their recipes? You know how I used to make a list to remember who's got what quests? I can just go to this little tab here now where it lists all of the restaurant orders. I no longer need to remember who wants what. That more than doubled my points. What did you do? What did you? Oh, you won the raffle. Oh, that's funny. All right, we can click back into this and we can make a golden apple smoothie. And then we can go back into this and we can make a large seafood platter. Okay, Doms, 2 minutes left. Who's grabbing munchie time? I just got into a match with 2 kids that can't be more than 11. Help. Poor Pete. Oh, poor Pete. You got this, bud. Carry them. Show them the ways. You can do it.
Missed me, huh?
You can do it. All right, here's your order. Enjoy your seafood platter.
Wow. Thanks.
Yaz. Is your name short for Yasmin?
Wow.
Like the brat doll? Of course, they were trying to swallow their mics while talking. Duh. That's what kids do. That's what I do. I go, and I swallow the mic. That's what I do. Don't mind me being a weirdo, okay? Ignore that. Ignore that. Pretend that didn't happen, okay? I know that was cringe. I did it. It happened, but let's pretend it didn't. All right, there's Gaston's meal. You're welcome.
Wow, am I happy to see you.
Here's your vegetarian stew. Right,
Ooh,
so
thanks.
we finished this one here. And then we also finished one of these. I left, so no munchie time. What do you mean you left, so no munchie time? What? You're about to go anyways? Ooh, you got the coin. Got the Mario coin. Well, I mean, if you gotta go and do things, Willow, then you gotta go and do things. Don't forget to turn your clocks tonight. You saw Robo's message.
How you
Gotcha.
doing?
They can still redeem munchie time even if you don't want to be here. They can still claim it. But yeah, make sure you turn your clocks forward an hour tonight.
Oh, yes.
It's spring forward, not backwards, but you knew what I meant, okay? Make sure you change your clocks. I want to live in the past. Nope. We already live in the past, okay? It's there now. Oh, what, munchie time? You live in the past anyway. The rest of the world is ahead of us, man. We're behind. We're gonna come down this way. And there should be a garden down here where we can pick some vegetables. No, not for me. What you mean not for you? What not for you? I'm no gonna boost. I'm no gonna boost with yo. Oh, our inventory is full. Our inventory is full. Still says out of stock. You might have to refresh the tab then. You might just have to do a quick little refresh of the tab. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna eat this. And we can honestly eat that as well. So Rambo says I can't claim it. I don't control that! That is not something I have control over! Regardless of what you may say or think, I don't have control over that. You may just have to refresh the tab. Tanya? Tanya? How's it going, Tanya? Alright, we're gonna nail the manana. And we're gonna nail the beans. And then we're gonna nail the vegetables. And then this. And then this. Oh, there you go. There's more vegetables down here I can sell here. And these as well. I don't need them. It's a rig.
All this for a loaf of bread?
Yep, all this just for a loaf of bread. All this just for a loaf of bread. Just so I can come over here and pick some more vegetables, and then we can get some Dreamland Valley toast, and we can go ahead and get a light and adjust. Wait a second, did it even register? No, it didn't! Ah. It didn't even register that I was harvesting vegetables. Why were you imitating Doodle Bob? Was that Doodle Bob? I was just making voices. I was just being weird and making voices. I didn't realize I was mimicking Doodle Bob. I just thought the voices were funny. Alright, sell those. Thank you. About to say that's not Goofy. No. Alright, we want to buy some lettuce. Lettuce is a vegetable, right? Well, carrots are definitely... Carrots are definitely a vegetable, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Willow got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go like this, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I get gold. What do you mean you get gold? Why do you get gold? Gold what? What do you mean gold? What kind of gold do you think you're getting? I got me a pot of gold. Alright, I opened the fortune cookie. Your fortune is sticking out of the inside of your fortune cookie. See if I can take it out without ripping the fortune. It looks like no. So we're gonna break the fortune cookie to get to your fortune. The inside is like, you want gold? Too bad, you're not getting gold. Let's see what your fortune says though. Maybe your fortune will say something about gold. It's currently stuck to the cookie. I'm trying to unstick it from the cookie. I'm sorry! It was my first time making fortune cookies, and I messed up, okay? I messed up. Sorry. Now I know for next time. I will try to do better in the future. Okay? Okay? I'm just a baby. Why you so mean? Ooh, you got a 3-leaf clover, babe. Nice. See, when you have fresh fortune cookies, they're better than old stale cookies. See, I think I just put too much almond extract in my cookies. I put too much almond extract in my cookies. It makes it taste like amaretto. Alright, are you ready? You ready for your fortune, Willow? Your fortune reads, life's journey is always an adventure. Not if it's not gold. Well, it's not gold. It's not gold. It's white. Nope, wrong fortune. Well, you don't get a redo. You gotta wait 15 minutes to get a redo. 15 minutes, that's how long you gotta wait. 15-minute cooldown to get your redo. That's what you gotta do. God, I make such a mess. I feel like mine make more of a mess than the regular ones. Alright, let me collect that. Now we need 250 more. Oh, we can sell 2 meals. That's an easy one. If it weren't for the fact that I'm tethered to my computer right now, I would have done it. How's it going? It's been rough. It was a rough start to the stream now. I was having technical difficulty after technical difficulty. It was a little rough. Was it only 2 meals or was it 3 meals? It was 2. Okay. Dude, literally OBS crashed on me twice and it crashed while it was starting stream. My headset disconnected like 3 different times and wouldn't stay connected. So we're on to this. I just... That was so loud. Was it? It wasn't even that loud for me. Was I loud? Was it loud? Was I loud? Was that loud? I'm so sorry. Your employee refused my redo when she gave me the wrong fortune. It's not. I'm so sorry it was loud. It was not loud for me. I will turn it down. So sorry, guys. I want this rectified now. Oh, you know why that was so loud? Because OBS duplicated my sounds! That's why it was loud! I am so sorry, guys. OBS decided to duplicate all of my sounds, and I thought I got rid of all of the duplicates. It apparently did not get rid of the sound alert duplicate. I am so sorry for that, guys. So sorry. It is corrected now. There is no longer a duplicate sound alert on. I am so sorry that it burst your eardrums. He gets a redo. Look, B-Dom's got munchy time. Did he? No, he didn't. What? Mo! I'm a fool. Oh, really? Did you see it in chat? I don't know, man. Let's ask the manager if the manager sees it in chat. Do you see it, manager? No, I don't see it. Oh, here, ready? Miss Manager, do you see that B-Doms redeemed a munchie time? No, I don't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see it. Okay, cool. Then I'm not gonna do it then. Is that alright, Miss Manager? Yeah, no, that's fine. You're good. You're good. Don't sweat it. Is that better? And then the manager doesn't know how to read. This is fair. I don't. Must be rough. No. All right, what can we... Oh, we can take a picture. That's only going to give us 50, but we can take a picture real quick. Oh, picture. All right. Poor Shmee. What happened to Shmee? What happened to Shmee? What did... Oh, because she's from Florida. Let's give her 0-star reviews. Sakura, boo! Why would you do me so dirty? I'm also realizing that the fortune cookies are in fact turning my tongue just a little bit green. Do you see it? It's a very light green. The customer is right when they are right. Alright. Alright. Hold on. There's a decent number of y'all in chat. Hold on. We're gonna do a thing. You have 3 minutes. Okay? You have 3 minutes. There is a poll in chat right now. Did B-Doms redeem Munchie Time? Did B-Doms redeem Munchie Time? You vote. Yes or no? Did B-Doms redeem Munchie Time? If enough of y'all say yes, I will do a freebie Munchie Time. If enough of y'all redeem it, I will do a freebie Munchie Time, okay? Did he redeem Munchie Time? Yes or no? While you're doing that, I'm gonna find some night thorns to go remove. Y'all have 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes. While I figure out what I'm doing with my life. Alright, there are things up there. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I need 4 minutes, please. Nope, you got 3. I gave you 3 minutes. 1, 2. Excuse me. 3 minutes. That's all you get. Alright. There we go. Such a rude business. Quick, someone vote no and tie it. Do it! Do it! What do you mean it's a rude business? What do you mean? Tie goes to the customer? Oh, does it really? Is that how ties work? Ties go to the customer? I don't know, man. I don't know. You agree? That's how it works in baseball. Runner always gets tiebreaker. Wow. Wow. Well, I guess it's a good thing we're not playing baseball then, huh? All right, we should officially have the 15,000 that we need to unlock Jasmine and Aladdin. The entire reason we are playing today. We finally unlocked them. It's only been an hour and a half of stream. It's only been an hour and a half of stream. All right, y'all ready for this? Did it finish? Did the poll finish, or is it still going? It finished. The answer is yes. B-Doms redeemed Munchie Time. So we will go ahead and we will do another Munchie Time real quick. You get a freebie one. You know, the worst part about this is y'all are about to get a freebie one, and then in 5 minutes, Munchie Time's gonna open back up again. Literally 5 minutes, Munchie Time's gonna open back up again. But I will give it to you. I will give it to you. You're getting your Munchie Time. You're getting your Munchie Time. The fortune is stuck inside again because you waited too long. You waited too long. Or you waited too short. I don't know. It's your fault though, Willow. I blame you. I blame you. It's your fault. Willow did it. Alright, let's see. Alright, are you ready for your freebie fortune? Sure, blame the old lady. Yep, always. Your fortune reads, constant grinding can turn an iron rod into a needle. Take that as you will. I know you tend not to like fortunes. Take that as you will, B. It's getting added to your light bulb. You don't grind them. I don't know what to tell you, man. I didn't make these fortunes. I just found them online, okay? I just found them online. I did not pick these fortunes. I mean, I did, but I didn't. I didn't even read them. I just put in, I Googled family-friendly fortune printout. And this is what I got, okay? This is what I got. Are you ready to get Aladdin and Jasmine? Let's hop in this verse and get some Aladdin and Jasmine. Guess that means you'll be a rod for a while. Oh my god. Moving on. There's someone cooking on my neck right now. These things make such a bigger mess than regular than regular fortune cookies do. What's up, Ted? Are you Ted like a teddy bear, Ted? I like teddy bears. I have a lot of plushies. Hey, Coco! I'm coming. Oh, look up at my mouse. Hey. I have a solution. It worked. Solution was a success. Ah! Enter the Agrabah market. In the market, in the market. Think like Aladdin and find a way across the rooftops using the environment. Up this way. Drop that down. I guess we're going this way. Oh, read. Read what? The intense sandstorms have weakened the structure. One hit from your royal pickaxe should break it enough to allow you to pass. Oh? Okay. Can I not get down from here? Oh, there it is. Why couldn't I just walk down that? Why couldn't I just walk down that? Over the river and through the woods, remember how we go. Don't ask me what words just came out of my mouth. My brain wasn't functioning, okay? Oh. Willow. I just cleaned my desk. I just cleaned it. Now it's gonna be messy again. Doing it over here. Can't do it over here. Oh, the Facebook guy just got back to me. The Facebook guy just got back to me. He said that they will look to see if they can find the connect sensor bar, and if they don't find it, then they'll still let me know. Appreciate it. I'm working on it because you cleaned your area. It's so rude. This is stuck in the fortune cookie. I've got to do it over here. I've got to perform surgery on this fortune cookie to get you your stinking fortune. And it's not the one that I wanted to press. I wanted to press this thing. That's what I press. I want to press this thing. Working on it. I'm halfway through the surgery right now, okay? I'm halfway through the surgery right now. I'm working on it. Alright. Willow, you're not in a relationship, right? I don't know if this is going to really apply to you or not. I saw the first word in this, and I don't know. Ooh, you caught a lucky charm. Babe, you caught a Wii controller. A Wii controller. Yeah, I saw the first word on this fortune below, and I don't think this is gonna apply to you. Are you ready for your fortune? Ready? Your fortune reads. Yes, of course I'm in a relationship. A great one with myself. Your fortune reads, marriage lets you annoy one special person for the rest of your life. I think it's a great fortune. Willow, are you married to yourself? Do you annoy yourself, Willow? Is that what you do? I do annoy myself every... Well, there you go. There you go, Willow. Alright, make your way through the hazards. Avoid obstacles such as glowing lights, dust devils, and patrolling guards. Oh, good lord. This is the first time we've had to avoid actual obstacles. What happens if we don't? There's a raffle in chat! If you bump into a light or touch an obstacle, you'll be sent back to a previous safe spot. Watch your step and plan your moves carefully. Wow. That's rude. And yet, I have proposed to myself with a beautiful necklace and dinner. Nice. Nice. Alright, we gotta be careful of the tornadoes. We gotta be careful of the tornadoes, everybody. Ah, tornado! Gotta be careful of our tornadoes. Alright. You what? Oh, you're in ads. I think you'll survive, Willow. I think you will survive. What is that? Okay. There's garbage here. That's what you should say. You two. Robo won the raffle! That one you can say was rigged. It wasn't actually, but that one you can say is rigged. The ones when you win, you can't say are rigged. You won them. You can't say they're rigged. You won them. All right. Moving on up. Moving on up. What am I reading? Oh, it might be barred from the other side. All right. Oh, do I have to unbar this one? Can I? Ooh. Hit it. They're all rigged. No, they are not. Oh, hello. That's a big old tornado, guys. You decide who wins? No, I don't. There's a robot. The robot decides who wins. Not to be confused with my boyfriend. There's an AI, okay? There's... My desk, Willow. Nah, she has a button off screen. Yeah, there's a list of names, and I pick whoever's name I want. Oh my god, can you imagine? Y'all would be so mad at me. Do I know you? If you're a visitor to Agrabah, I'm afraid you've come at a rather difficult time. Agrabah is unfortunately a dangerous place right now. I had not expected to see anyone here. I'm from a faraway place. far away. We met before, but it was a long time ago. All you need to know is I'm here to help. And not rig the raffles. Alright, when you came into town, did you see that floating stone structure? Maybe. Kinda hard to miss. Well, the problems began when we started some recent construction in the marketplace. I wanted to build a new fountain so that everyone in Agrabah could have an additional source of fresh water. Sounds like a great idea. Why do you think I haven't entered the giveaway? I already know who goes to win. Yeah, don't forget, guys. Y'all can enter into the giveaway. You have until the end of the month you're going to win without entering. Yep, exactly. Y'all have until the end of the month to enter into the giveaway. It is a $25 Steam gift card. You do have to be following on the purple side. You enter using your blood droplets, and you've got the rest of the month to do it, to prove it's rigged. That'd be so funny. I thought so, but it turns out I should have done more research before choosing a location. When the construction crew was excavating to place some pipes, they stumbled onto a buried vault with that stone structure inside. As soon as it was exposed to the air, these winds began to stir. The structure floated into the air, and the winds just got stronger and stronger. In moments, it was hovering over the marketplace and the winds were depositing sand all over Agrabah.
Go on.
Do we have to be here to win? No, you do not have to be here to win. I have like 75% of the entries and I know how to lose. Yeah, you do not have to be here to win. If you are here, then fabulous, but you do not have to be here to win. We will pull the winner live on stream and I will give you guys 48 hours to respond in Discord if you win. So you will have 48 hours. I have like 1% of the entries. There's still a chance though. I mean, Robo's got 0% and y'all still think he has a 100% chance of winning. So 1% should mean that you have 200% chance of winning. Robo will win. We shall see. We shall see. Alright, so we need to find something to add to our pickaxe. We're gonna follow her. Robo or Rambo will win. Rambo can't win her own giveaway. That's not how this works.
I hope to see you later.
Use planks to reach the rooftops again. Oh, here, we'll grab this. We're grabbing this. A bow is sure to win. Oh, you see, at that note, there's another bow who could come in and win. She used to hang out here all the time. We need 3 of these? I only have 1. I only have 1. How to find more planks? The heck? Oh, there's a plank. No. Maybe? Where am I supposed to find other? Oh, hello. Other planks at? Alright, there's 1. Please don't hit me. Thank you. How about this way? Is there a plank up over this way? Only Robo and Rambo? Hey, you said a bow. You said a bow, and I'm just letting you know that there is a third option of a bow winning. There is someone called Bouvier Girl who hangs out in chat. Her name is Bo. She's got Bo in her name. Alright, we need 1 more plank. 1 more plank. Are you gonna open? Nope. Locked. No, her name is Bouvier. Her nickname is Bo, though. It goes by Bo, though. I'm gonna find the last one. Oh, no, I have to dig it out of the ground. Is that what's going on here? I do. Okay. Ta-da! How I dug that up with a single shovel is beyond me, but not Bouvier. She still goes by Bo, though. We used to be to 3 bows. We used to hang out all the time. And then life happened, and she... No. Willow's just like, nope, doesn't count. Nope, impossible. Oh, God. What do I need up here now? What are you making me do? Ooh, what is that? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We get a stack of rugs. That's what we get. We get a stack of rugs. Did you order a stack of rugs, Willow? Alright, we need this to go like this. And then we need to go down here. And we need to collect these. Oh God, are you really gonna make me go into the freaking ground again? I don't want to dig up planks. You ordered gold. Nope, no gold for you. Nope, no gold for you. What's in here? Ooh! Here you go. There's golden nuggets, Willow. I got you some golden nuggets. Found them in a chest. Hope you enjoy. Is there another one, or is it only the 2? Is it only the 2? Oh, how do I, what? I'll use honey mustard with them. They're not chicken nuggets, they're gold nuggets. Oh, here's another chest. Oh, we got some more nuggies. There's some more nuggies. What? Huh? What? Interact? Oh? Oh? Of course, I need another freaking thing. Why would anything be easy? Why? Why? Alright, open the storage, get some more golden nuggies. We need to get rid of... Excuse me. That is not... Hello. Thank you. Even better gold nuggets than when I am asked, I can say, yes, I do. Willow. Willow. You silly goose. You silly goose. Oh, do I have to search for planks down there now? Why are you guys all over the place? There's no more planks down here. Why do you, how do you, what do you, Why? Why do you do this to me? I'm gonna to get more planks now. I can't go this way. I see planks over here. I can't go that. Was I supposed to place them here before I went down on the ground? I messed up. Can I have those planks back? I want the planks back. Can I have them back? I would like them back. I think I messed up. I messed up, guys. I don't know where I'm supposed to get more planks from now. I messed up. I messed up. Where am I supposed to go now? There's another plank there. I can't get rid of this stuff yet, though. Oh, talk to Jasmine. Alright, hold up. We gotta go find Jasmine and talk to Jasmine. Unless this isn't considered the Artisans District yet. Jasmine, where are you? Where'd you go? Where are you at? There you are! Hello! What's up, Dollface?
Huh?
Oh, I was supposed to talk to her a little while ago, huh?
I see.
We're gonna make a special tool. Cool. Can I... Give me my special tool. Yeah, I acquired the alloy. Can you help me out, please? I'll do my best. Give me whatever this recipe. Oh, this is a crafting table. Ooh. What am I? Oh, hold on. Assemble the upgrade. Yeah, that would be what this thing is for. This one. Whoop, whoop. Alright, well, we're not using your gold nuggies yet. We're using the alloy, so you get to keep your golden nuggies for now. Ooh, I got coins! And a pie. It's an apple pie. Alex! I've got a cousin named Alex. Break large sandstone. Now we can go places, guys. Now we're going. Ooh, am I getting gold? Is this gold? Willow, we're getting gold shards for you. You want it gold? I've got your gold. I don't want to follow Jasmine right now. Munchie time! Everyone's just redeeming all of their munchie times, guys. Munchie, munchie, munchie. Shards might hurt down
Sippy,
low.
sippy.
Sippy, sippy, sippy. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to refill my water bottle. Might have to refill my water bottle. I do technically have a case of Capri Suns though, so I could always just start drinking. Fortune cookie. Let's see if this one has the fortune stuck inside or if it's easy to grab, shall we? Well, it came out of half of it easy. It's not coming out of the other half easy. I messed up with these fortunes, guys. I messed up with these fortunes. I need... There we go. Oh, oh, no, don't rip, don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, no! Ripped! Why does everyone try to swallow the mic today? It's tasty. Because we're not getting fed enough fortune cookies. Alright, are you ready for your fortune, B-Doms? Your ripped fortune reads, today is the day to show someone you care. That is your fortune. You need to show somebody that you care, B-Doms. That is your task. Show these little children that are the... What if I don't care? You need to show them anyway! You need to show them anyway. Show these little kids that you care and that you want to help them. You need to show them anyway. Where are we right now? What? Huh? Where? Oh! Where am I? Oh! There we go. I'm looking for more things to hit with my pickaxe. Hey, Rambo, I care. Aww, thanks. Ooh, rope. We found rope. All right. Anything else I can whack? Can I whack things up here? I can whack things up here. He cares about your fortune cookies. I think you care about my fortune cookies, Willow. You care. Gloomy. I want them rainbow, so yes. You're not getting rainbow fortune cookies. Do you know how many batches of fortune cookies I would have to make in order to make them rainbow? You would only, if I were to make the same size batch I did today and divide it up to make all of the different colors of rainbow, you would only have like 3 cookies in each color. That's not what you want. That's not what you want. Oh, okay, it's only 1. Cool. Aww. Why can't I do anything here? I guess I don't have the materials yet. No, you make the dough and then literally roll it out in rainbow. Fortune cookie dough is not rollable dough. It's like a cake batter dough. I spooned it out. You'll see when I post the video, it's not like a rollable cookie dough. Fortune cookie dough is more like cake batter, and you spoon a tablespoon out onto the cookie sheet, and then you use the bottom of the tablespoon to round it out to a 3-inch circle. You dye it before you spoon it. And then you cake it in rainbow. How do you cake it in rainbow? Rainbow? The things with the stuff and the stuff with the things. Alright, I think that's all the rocks for up here. Time to go back down. You're confusing my brain, Willow. My brain can't keep functioning this way. Oh, look, more rocks. Put a little of each color and then use the spoon to circle it. No, that would add so much dye to each of the cookies. I added 9 drops to 36 cookies. I am not adding an entire drop of each color to each cookie. That is, ooh, excuse me. That is so much dye. I added 9 drops of green just to make sure that these were like a green instead of a mute green. I am not adding 6 dies per cookie. 9 drops a die for 36 cookies, or 6 drops a die per cookie. There's a drastic difference there. A drastic difference. Well, ooh, an apple. An apple. An apple. I have a pen. I have an apple. Oh, apple pen. But then you'll have rainbow poo. That's not how that works, Willow. That's not how that works. All right, we'll get rid of these little rocky things now. I have a pen. I have pineapple. Y'all got it stuck in my head. I blame you. I know it wasn't actually you, it was me. Me in this stupid game, but I blame you. Pen pineapple! Apple pen! Pineapple pen! Pen pineapple, apple pen. Have you seen the other songs by him? I think I've seen one, but not that many. I don't know. You know how long it's been since I've seen that one? You know how long it's been since I've seen that one? That came out when I was in, like, middle school or high school or something. He has a Pokemon one? Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Alright, we can't go that way yet. And a pumpkin one? What do you mean a pumpkin one? How does he have a pumpkin one? Where's Jasmine? Jasmine, I was supposed to be following you. Where did you go? Jasmine, I'm also using so much energy. We're gonna go ahead and eat some of our basil omelet. Jasmine! Did you go this way? Where did you go? Ruby! Hey, what's up, Ruby? Whoop, that is not where Jasmine went. Where did Jasmine go? Follow Jasmine to the south alley. Where's south? Leaderboard? Yeah, you're no longer number 1. Robo took your number 1 spot back. Well, his number 1 spot back. He did the thing with this stuff, okay? These are golden pineapples? Golden pens. No! Golden bananas! Good lord, Rambo! Cheater? He didn't cheat! He was doing slots on Thursday! You can go back and watch the VOD! He was doing slots on Thursday! He spent 500,000 channel points to, channel points. No, blood droplets to gain 2 million, okay? It's your fault for not being here. You've hit slots like 3 times, and I do it 10 times a stream and haven't hit one since 2024, so I don't want to hear it. You tell him, B-Dobbs, you tell him. There's a raffle in chat right now. You guys can get yourself some extra blood droplets that you can get in on the leaderboard as well. You can also use those points to enter into the giveaway we were talking about earlier, so you should totally go ahead and use them. Totally go ahead and use them. Jasmine, where did you go? Jasmine, what is this? What is, huh? Is this the genie lamp? What is this? I'm just all over the place demolishing things right now instead of meeting up with Jasmine. Where, ooh, a letter. Where is Jasmine? Ooh, babe, you fished up a Mario, bro. Nice, nice. There's 15 seconds left in the raffle, although I think it's probably more like 5 at this point, but there's some time left. Good job, B-Dubs. Good job. I need Jasmine. Where is the South Alley? Slots 50,000. Oh, there she is. Hello. I'll just get rid of these rocks real quick. I did not mean to hit that. Oh, cool. It put me right here. That is fine. Oh, you're just slotting everything. There's a cooldown on it, you know. There's a cooldown on it. You gotta wait a period of time before you can do it again. Oh, you got Poplio. That's who you caught. You caught Poplio. Alright, I'll do my best to find Aladdin.
Let's
We're,
do this again.
we're apparently searching for Aladdin now, guys. Gotta find that crazy dude. Did your cooldown end, Ruby? Doobie-doo, boop, boop. Make sure you check the DMs. I will check them later, Willow. I don't generally check DMs when I'm in the middle of stream. I will check them later. Alright, we need to switch back to this and go like this and this. The only DMs I... Look at him looking like that. The only DMs I tend to care about when I'm streaming are the ones from my boyfriend and the ones from my Faja. I know you don't, but haha.
Oh, hello.
Fudge? Fudge what? Oh. Ruby lost his points. It's okay, Ruby. I'm sure you'll get them back. I'm sure you'll get them back. Oh. We need to give them a moment to reunite. Let them have their moment. While they're having their moment, I'll just be over here beating on some rocks. Y'all enjoy your moment. I'm gonna beat on some rocks. Another raffle has started! You poor people can't slot? What? Did you try slotting?
We'll be back soon. Chatter's happy.
These guys can do exclamation join to get in on the raffle. Try and get some more blood droplets since you guys are having so much fun raffling them off. Pick this up. Pick all this up. Roll that over. Not have pick here. Are you guys done talking yet? Oh, I ran away. I gotta stay here. I thought I was supposed to give them a moment to themselves. Apparently, I gotta listen in on their conversation, though. The fortune cookie crumbs get on my nerves. Willow! You want... Oh my god, it's not rigged! Willow won the raffle. You win. Yep, she won. She won. All or nothing. You gonna do it? You gonna... Oh, Ruby said, "Nah, man, I don't got the time for that." Poor Beatums. Ruby, Robo did it. Robo went all or nothing with Beatums. Or was it Kyle? Somebody went all or nothing with you. No, I meant in slots. Yeah, I know, but same difference. Same difference, guys. I'm gonna have to do cookie crumbs as I'm blowing the shamrocks away. Oh, I just dropped it on the floor. So close. Were you though? Were you actually that close?
Huh?
I don't think you were actually that close. It sort of rings a bell. Oh, excuse me. What did I get on my glasses? I smeared. All right, the glasses are coming off. I've apparently been smearing the glasses. I don't need them. That's fine. I can see.
Aww.
I'm not reading anyway.
Uh-huh. Talk to you later.
All right, now to talk to Jasmine. Dooba-dooba-doop-boo. Oh, we're apparently asking Jasmine a question now. I don't like having these earbuds in. I'm not gonna lie. There's a cooldown, Ruby! Do the other one. Do the other one. There's not just slots. There's also the regular other one. The one that I really shouldn't say the word. No, she did not. And I am not giving you another freebie. I gave y'all a freebie earlier. I am not giving you another freebie. I can too see. Thank you. The glasses are more so for when I'm driving. Babe, I love you. There you go. That one, Ruby. And you won! You won 100,000 blood droplets that way. Oh my god, are you really that low on blood droplets, Ruby? What's up, Shredder? Have you caught the Ninja Turtles yet, Shredder? Did you catch them? Maybe? No? Shredder's the bad guy, right? I think? Maybe? Points! Points! You lost 100,000. Alright, let's grab another fortune cookie. Y'all are chewing up so many fortune cookies. How many of these have we eaten tonight? Also, I just clicked with the desk again! Yes, Robo, I saw cheater. He didn't cheat! Oh, this one came out. Thank Jeebus. He didn't cheat. There's literally a VOD. Okay, there's literally a VOD of the video of him doing the roulette and the things and the stuff. I just did what you did. Exactly. Exactly. He did not cheat, Ruby. He did not cheat. All right, babe. Your fortune reads, may your cookie jar overflow with goodies. I think that's very convenient considering we're eating fortune cookies. Fortune cookies, I seen it, no cheats. Exactly. Exactly, no cheats. Everyone participated fair and square. There was no cheat. You're just jealous, Ruby. And I don't understand why. You literally do the same thing. Look, you just won 4 million blood droplets. It's not rigged, Willow. It's not rigged. All right, Ruby, now you gotta go all or nothing with B-Doms. And yet I am 27 attempts since my last one. Yeah, see, now you gotta go all or nothing with B-Doms, Ruby. Now that you won 4 million, you gotta go all or nothing. Try reading that again. Nat 44 million. Oh, was it 44 million? Jeez. All right, that's where the glasses didn't come in. You need to go all or nothing with B-Doms. That's a lot of freaking blood droplets. Are you gonna enter into the giveaway with it? Nuh-uh, that is not 44 million. It's 4 million. 4,407,045. You again. Y'all trying to come at me for these lashes? You again. That's only 7 digits. 4407045. That is 7 digits. It is 4 million. Don't you come at me. I can read. You are not. You are not. If you were, would you be gambling like you are? You didn't read my munchie time. I read your munchie time. I told you you weren't getting another freebie. We voted on the one earlier. I acknowledged and I accepted that you guys wanted a freebie, and I gave you a freebie earlier. You're not getting another freebie. This is like my 7th fortune cookie today. There's a lot of sugar in these things. No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't. Because that's literally what you did. Ruby, I don't understand your logic right now. I think you're the one who's trying to cheat, Ruby. I think you're the one who's trying to cheat. Ooh, you caught one of the 8-bit clouds, babe. Nice. 50,000 is 1 million. It's more than just how much you bet, though. It's also what you land on. Because there are so many different options of what you can get 3 of a kind. It's not just how much you bet, it's what you land on. Rainbow! It's more than that, Ruby. It's more than that. Out of agua. I'm out of agua. Oh, poor Willow. Poor Willow. Ruby,
We make such a
if
good
you're gonna
team.
be like that, then you're not gonna be able to participate in it. If you're gonna be like that, I can take your points away.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Aladdin, tell me what you need me to do, my man. I want to finish
So long.
unlocking y'all before I go to the things with the stuff. Why are we coming over here? We could have come over here another way, you know. Or we end for the night. I want to unlock y'all, but it is already 9:45. Alright,
Wish I
where
had
are
a
we
balcony
going?
for a dramatic exit.
What? You literally moved 5 feet.
Gotta run.
You mean this way? Mean like this? Aladdin, I'm...
Sippy, sippy.
Zippy, zippy.
Have you though? Have you actually, Ruby? I will... Alright, nighty night, Willow. I will hydrate. Hold on.
Excuse me?
Are you talking to me?
Did you rub my lamp? Did you wake me
Y'all
up?
did
Did
this.
you bring me
Okay,
here?
y'all
And
did
all of
this.
a sudden you're walking out on me?
I don't think so.
Not
Y'all
right
getting
now.
your wishes.
You're
Sit
getting your
down.
wishes, so sit down!
That's exactly it. Alright, there's no Capri Suns in the fridge, so we are opening this one. And I can figure out how to open. I'm too lazy to go refill the water bottle right now. We're gonna drink it. I just opened it. It's a brand new box. Suns. We're gonna drink some Capri Suns. Yes, I am a child. You want a Capri Sun? Here you go. Was your wish? Have been like 6 streams I've missed. Hey man, that's on you. That's on you. You popped into Luna's. That's on you. Did they actually, babe? If you would like a Capri Sun, B-Doms, you can have one. Here you go. I remember when them things had mold found inside those packages. They still do. I don't care. I'm still drinking it. Don't feel bad, Willow. She told me no to. I told you no to what? Oh, the freebie thing? Not all mold is bad. This is also true. That's disgusting. Deal with it. I'm my own person. Deal with it. Oh. Yes, babe. You are not allowed to get izakai'd. I told you, no isekai for you. If you're gonna get isekai, I'm getting isekai with you. You're not allowed. Alright, what's up, Aladdin? What do we got going on down here?
Well, that's awful.
I bet it'll look incredible once we fix it up. Daily bone, daily bone. Gotta get your daily bone. That is the one thing you will never beat Robo on. Robo has so many bones, Ruby. You are so behind. So behind on your bones. Raffle time. Raffle time. Gotta get on the raffle time. Exclamation join in chat, guys. Ruby redeemed a raffle. Y'all gotta do it. It does be dumbs, but you drinking it, you don't notice if you don't open it up to look at it. The mold is not gonna come through this teeny tiny little straw. If you do not open this up to look inside, you would never know what you're doing. I think I'm second in bones and I got like half as many as Robo.
Yes!
Robo's also here every time the stream restarts though, so he can get another bone every time it restarts. That's nasty. Too bad. I used to be ahead of him when I was more active. No, you didn't. Robo has always been #1 for the bones. I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody has ever gotten ahead of Robo on bones. My boyfriend is here the entire time I stream, every time I stream. He gets every bone every time we reset. No one has ever been ahead of him. No one will ever be ahead of him because my boyfriend is the best. Yeah, I don't think you can call out anyone else's bones, B-Doms. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was hoping to get an extra one tonight, but it didn't reset. That was weird that it didn't reset. I thought it was going to. I'm not gonna lie, babe.
Talk to you later.
OBS straight up started and then crashed. Straight up, Raksha! Now it's Kim as Raksha! What's up? Yes, I did. I was ahead of him when you first started. It was at 12 bones and he was at 11. I call blasphemy. I call blasphemy. How are you, darling? What are you up to? Oh, market resources. Why don't we open this and see what we get? Oh, we got fruit salad. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. I'm good. I'm sleepy after working 3 night shifts. Yeah, that would definitely make you sleepy. That would definitely make you sleepy. You hopefully will get some good sleepies tonight, though. I think he is right. I think I was away for a Saturday stream. Oh, that's right. You were working some Saturdays, weren't you? If Robo is willing to admit that you may have been ahead of him, then I will concede and agree that you were ahead of him. But otherwise, Robo's better. And you can't tell me otherwise. Don't mind my eyes not being able to focus right now, okay? I've got a lazy eye. Leave me alone. Y'all got the Mario coin. What am I doing right now? Search the wreckage? What wreckage? Oh, do I have to search these things? No. What am I searching? Oh, please don't hit me. What am I... What do you think I'm searching here, homeboy? I don't have anything to go up here. What am I searching? Oh, move! Don't touch it! What am I supposed to be searching right now? Oh, I can water the garbage. I can Ew, did y'all hear that squish? Did y'all hear that squish? It was only 1 bone. Wasn't like it was 10 more than him. I don't care. If he agrees, then I will concede. But if he does not agree, then I do not concede. And I have no regrets about that. No regrets. None at all. Alright. The garbage. Garbage. Well, ish. He already said I was. He may have just said it to appease you. Because he's a good guy. He doesn't like to start problems. Right, we're gonna grab this. And then we're going to upgrade this. Thank you. And then we'll dig up this. Thank you. And then we'll grab this. Then we're gonna grab this. Oh, I'm sure you are, Ruby. You know I'm just messing. Alright. Yes. Go this way? Oh, I've got 2 of the things. I didn't realize that I could water the trash bags.
Hey, listen.
What am I listening to? What am I listening to, Ruby? What's up? What's going on? What's the problem? Something sticky. We need to go back to those. We go back to those other trash bags. Excuse me, Jasmine. Chicken butt? Yes, but truth is truth, and if Ruby was never ahead, I'd say so. Okay, okay. Alright. These guys are... There's monkeys over here. What is going on up there? There's monkeys over here, guys. There's also rocks for me to demolish. But now... smoothie. Banana smoothie. Cut up the banana, put it in a blender and mix it all up. Mix it all up. Cut up the banana, put it in a blender and mix it all up. Yeah, yeah. And that's the Naked Brothers band for anyone that was curious. Robo and I were fighting for bones and won here for the longest time. And if y'all are chill, y'all are chill. Where's what am I doing with this garbage? Robo,
Well, that's awful.
What am I doing with the garbage?
See you around.
Stall repair kit. Make. Why am I only making one of these? Do I really only need one of these? No, I need 3 of these. So we need to make more of them. They were underneath functional items, weren't they? Why didn't I just make or why did I only make one? Use the stall repair kits on the broken stalls. Stall repair kit. Can't buy any more raffles. You'll just have to wait to see if an ad pops. Same with fishing stuff. It's fun to be challenged by others. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do you want me to turn off the auto fishing, babe? Raffle! Exclamation join to get in on the raffle. These guys can get some extra blood droplets. It's like, I got this. This is my time to shine. I got this. Hey, Sammy! My name's Sam too! Alright, we fixed the things, Aladdin. There's still tornadoes going down though. So weird not seeing my name though. This is also fair. You'll have to pull it up on your phone so you can do both. Is your name Lol? Lolups? Lulu? Lulu PS? PS Lulu? What is your name? I'm so confused.
Trust me.
Oh, 15 more seconds. 15 more seconds.
I knew you could
Talk to Jasmine. I don't think we should have fixed the stalls without getting rid of the tornadoes. I feel like the tornadoes should have been a priority.
Sweet.
I hate it on my phone though. It's too small and the chat is garbage. Yeah, but you don't have to actually pay attention to the stream on your phone. You pay attention to it through Rockshaw's computer and you just hit the exclamation join on your phone for you to join the raffle. That's all. Finally, I won one since I bought 3 of them. Yeah, see, that's never how it works. The person who buys it never ends up winning them. Never ends up winning them. It's just like when you guys duel each other, the person who starts the duel seems to never actually win the duel. True, but he might come back and steal the computer back. Not sure if he was planning on gaming with his brothers or not. I mean, I guess that's fair, but how about you put me on the TV? What was the idea about putting me on the TV before? Now I talk to them? I thought I didn't have enough bananas. Of course you're on the right track. You need to give them bananas. How many bananas do I need? Aladdin. Beat. No Squirtle. Unless they're the only person here, no, Robo beat me. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Did Robo challenge you? I'm so confused. I might have to ask him about that. Not sure if he was on the app on his TV. Yeah, I don't know either. A bushel of bananas? I had so many bananas. We picked them all up. They were golden bananas. They were golden bananas that we were picking up. Yo, why is it taking so long to unlock these people? Trade the golden bananas. I tried trading the golden. See? I got 3 golden bananas. Maybe you need regular bananas? No, I just had to talk to Aladdin first. This is stupid like that. Can't just let me talk to them and give them bananas. I love how they give me apples in place of bananas. And the gemstones. I thank you. I will take the gemstones. But also, why did you bring me apples in place of the bananas? Are we making fruit smoothies? Why are we getting apples and bananas? Queen Bee! Are you the miraculous character, Queen Bee? Or are you a different type of Queen Bee? Alright. Come on. We can do this.
Wish I had
We
a
can do
balcony
this.
for
We
a
can do
dramatic
this.
exit.
Wear the protective amulet. How do I wear them? And also, we've got all these resource things that I keep for. Oh, we got more apples. How do I keep getting so many apples? We got more pie. Where's the protective amulet? Am I wearing the protective amulet? Is it already on me? No. There we go. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Excuse me, did Jasmine just walk through the storm like it was nothing? Excuse me? I have to wear an amulet and she could just walk through them? I came up the wrong way. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Need to get to the other. Oh wait, there was one outside. Hold on. We need to go this way. We need to go this way. I don't know what exactly is out here, but we need to go this way. Alright, I pick up the cauldron thingy. And whatever that thingy is. Grab all of this stuff. Is this the only sandstorm out here? Yeah, okay, cool. Back to finding other sandstorms. I know there was another one. Excuse me. Pardon me. Common true. I'm just trying to unlock people! Oh, dang it, we need to eat more food. Probably should not have eaten both of those fruit salads, but it's fine. Fine. Everything's fine. Where were the other sandstorms? Why can't I go that way? There's another raffle in chat. You guys can do exclamation join again to get in on the next raffle. I know for a fact that there was another sandstorm area. Where is the other sandstorm area? Oh, here it is. Hello. I want that. And I want that. And I guess that's all you've got for me. Okay. Over this way. Why can't I go to all these places? Oh, look, more garbage. Told y'all there was more garbage. There are still 30 seconds left in the raffle. Hey, look, a regular banana. There's a regular banana. Yeah, you're just even the things with the stuff and the stuff with the things. Y'all can do the exclamation join to get in on the raffle. While I try and figure out where I'm going. Is this it? Is there another sandstorm somewhere? Aladdin, I need guidance, man. Honda Deli Boys on Hulu? What is Deli Boys? What? I forgot Rockshaw has ads. I kind of miss ads from the stream. Do you? Someone was just trashing another player for having a dumb name, so I go, you stole your name from a TV show, and the whole lobby lost it. That's great, B-Dobbs. That's great. Go here, and we go here, and we go here. And now we need to return to Aladdin in the south area. Aladdin! I don't know where you're actually at, homeboy. I really wish they would stop saying the south area. Do the signs tell me where I'm going? No, I can't read it? Okay, then stop telling me to go to the south area when I don't know where the south area is! Ooh, is it slots time? Are we playing games? Deli Boys is about two brothers in Philly, oh wow, who are brought into the family of business thinking they were just going to run the delis, but actually it's oh. Oh. Okay, then.
Aladdin!
I need to remember the locations better. I would guess it's south of where you got told to go south, just to guess. Wow. Wow. Thanks for the help, Doms. Appreciate it. Their name was Dr. Bob Kelso, the guy from Scrubs. I have not seen Scrubs, so I have no idea. Schlots! Schlots! Yeah, not too family friendly. Forgot about that, but so far it's pretty funny. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's okay. I know sometimes people forget things. Scrubs is great. I've seen some of the clips on TikTok. I'm not a huge fan. It's not horrible, but it's not something that I see the clips and I go, oh, I have to watch that. You know? Oh, apparently we need to make another stall repair. Aladdin! I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where to go. Aladdin. Where am I supposed to be? Is he Jasmine? We need so many stall repair kits right now. Where? What time of day is it in game? I have no idea. It's not generally very accurate. Schlots! Schlots! Gotta do them schlots. I don't know where you are. Oh, there he is. I found him. How do I get down there? So confusing. It's so confusing. I found him. Woohoo! Yes, I know.
Huh.
Oh, you just keep losing all of your blood droplets, babe. Alright, let's see if I can make any more of the stall repair kit things while we're here. Were they functional items? Where were they? There it is. I want this. I can make two. Make two. Point! You guys can do exclamation join to get in on another giveaway that's going on right now. B-Noms was gracious enough to redeem another raffle.
Sippy.
Sippy sippy time! Yummy time. Is it a matter of you guys can hear that my voice is getting scratchy, or what makes you do sippy sippy? What makes y'all do sippy sippy time? I can't munchy? Oh, fair enough. Yeah, there's 2 munchies per person per stream, and there's a total of 8 munchies per stream. So, 4 people could do 2 munchies a piece and knock out all of the munchie times, or going in for fishy makes me remember to do it. Fair enough. Or you can have 8 people redeem 1 munchie a piece, or any combination of that, you know? So, it's the things, the stuff, and enough with the things, and why am I going up this way? What's over this way? Oh, look, more garbage. With more bananas. And more resources. Can I make another repair kit now? Are there more resources this way? Have I gone this way before? Alright, I'm gonna assume that that means yes, I have gone this way before, because there's nothing over here. Schlots! Schlots! Ooh, you got a green sea turtle, babe. Nice. Functional items down to the bottom. Stall repair. We can make 1 more stall repair. I don't think hydration has a limit on how many times you can do it, but the munchie time definitely does. Because I don't want to overdo it on fortune cookie, you know? Schlots. Schlots. I love how it wouldn't do the last one. Where am I? Where am I going? They need to stop changing locations, man. I can never keep my location straight. Where am I going? I am directionally challenged. You can't keep doing this to— What are we looking at right now? You can't keep doing this to me. I am directionally challenged. I'm challenged at a lot of things, but I am most definitely directionally challenged. But here we go. Hi, Jasmine. I made it. It's because Twitch didn't want to pay for the emote. Probably. It's funny, though.
Huh?
How many times have you gone gambling, babe? How many blood droplets do you have left? Is that a good or a bad Lots? You're like, ma'am, I have 2 million. You're gonna have to had.
It was wonderful
Alright.
seeing you.
What are we doing here? Talk to Aladdin in the Central Market. Alchemy table? We're making an alchemy table? How do you make an alchemy table? If Robo is third, who is first and second? Ruby is first because Ruby won 4 million, and second is probably B-Doms. I thought I would have won by now. See, I would have thought so too, but Ruby seems to have all of the luck with doing the slots. I don't know what's up with it. Wow, 4 million? Yeah, he got 4 million. Oh, it's not you in second? Who's in second? Who's in second? There you go, babe. There you go. It's a shame that didn't happen 1 turn ago, though. You should have just bet everything. You should have just bet everything, babe. Hold on, I'm going to hop on my phone. I doubt I am, but let's see. You can also just do exclamation leaderboard, and it'll pop up the list to see everyone's listing. It'll tell you who's in what position for everybody.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, see? Click on that, and it'll show you who's got what. And then you don't have to grab your phone. Unless you want to. It's up to you.
Talk to you later.
Alright, where am I going now? Oh my god. Can we stop sending me places? Or at least wait for me to follow? Alright, what am I doing here? Place the alchemy table? What am I, huh? Oh, cool. Alchemy table. It's just a crucible. Oh, alchemy table base. What am I, hello? Oh, look, an apple. Oh, is it this thing? It's this thing. Rambo, can you not be dumb for a second? Hello! Hello! I think it was Kyle. Robo is currently I am 4th. Gotcha. That would make sense if it's Kyle then. Fishy, 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 fishy. Talk to Aladdin. Hi, Aladdin. What are we doing next?
Yes!
Ooh, excuse me. Favor? Favor? What's up, Favor?
Whoa!
Alright. Gather fuel for the alchemy tables. Braziers, black fuel bottle from a stall in the Central Market, charcoal from any of the fire pits. I've tried doing stuff with the fire pits. They wouldn't let me do anything. Okay, hold on. We gotta repair this. Repair kit. Oh, you got a sailfish. Very nice. So we're going to grab this. Oh, and now you've got a tall present. You're just doing all of the fishing, huh, B-Doms? There's a stall over here. Repair this stall. And then we'll grab those resources. Other stall that was busted? Yep, right here. Repair the stall. Go like that. Ooh, we got a key. Got a key. We got a key. Excuse me, can you pick that up? Thank you. Alright, we're gonna open up all of these resource things. More fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy fruit salad. I got all the fruit salad. Okay. These are not the things that I needed though. None of these are the things that I needed though. I have returned. How much trouble did Kit cause while I was away? None. Why would you accuse our darling Kit of causing chaos? Stop it, you're making me want fruit salad again. Go get fruit salad, beat-ups. Is this the central market because I'm a chaos coordinator? Are you actually though? Are you actually? Bones, 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 bones. All right, where are these fire things? Let's give me. There we go. There's one. And then we come back up here. Excuse me. Let me up. Thank you. Thank you. And give me that one. Thank you. And let's not hit the tornado. Thank you. And now we need to go back over this way. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. She is not chaos, okay? Don't you speak of her that way. It is an absolute doll face. What happens if you hit the tornadoes? It moves me around. It moves me to whatever the last safe space was. Oh, it doesn't do it anymore. Okay, never mind. It did it before. It made me avoid the hazards. Hey, Jay, how's it going? Yeah, it made me move back to different places before, which is why I've been avoiding them, but I didn't realize it stopped doing that since I unlocked everything. I should have assumed, though. I should have realized.
So long.
Why is it taking so long to unlock these people? I just want you to come back to my valley. Come on, man.
It was wonderful seeing you.
And then we need to craft a lamp. We need a lamp. Apparently we can make a transportation table. Where, how do I, excuse me. Oh, I don't have the lamp mold. Where's the artisan district? I need you people to stop sending me places. I don't know where anything is. We've discussed this. I'm directionally challenged. Look for a dig spot, guys. I don't know where the place is. Is there a dig spot in here? There goes me. Is there a dig spot in here? Do I just dig in a random spot? No. So where is it? You need a map? Yes, I do need a map. And I don't have one. I could have swore that this was the artisan district. Where is this lamp buried at? It's next to a staircase. Are you sure? Are you serious? Yes. Did you see it already? Am I dumb? You Googled it, didn't you? There is stairs with like a little walking area to the left. At the back, there are 3 wood crates, and there's some white things on the left wall. I know to the average person that might be helpful. But I'm not the average person. I'm dumb. Oh. I found it. I found it. I'm dumb, okay? I'm dumb. You make a golden lamp. Oh my god, I have so many gold shards. I mean, that was pretty good description, no? It was, but I'm dumb. You forgot who we are relying on to play the game here. We very much forgot who we were relying on to play the game. Hooray! Oh, I'm glad you're excited, because that took me forever. I forget who I am. Of course I forgot.
Oh.
Oh my god, stop talking, Jasmine. Y'all talk too much. Talk to Aladdin about his 3 wishes. What are your 3 wishes, sir?
Right.
What are your wishes? What is your first wish? Not exactly my smartest idea, but I wish to be a prince. Oh, we're just literally gonna discuss your wishes that you did make? Fun. Oh my god, Rockshaw! Rockshaw! You just doubled your points! And then B-Dom just lost all of his points.
Aww.
That's crazy.
Uh-huh. Wish I had a belt.
I can't believe Rockshaw gambles once and wins double points. You gamble for the bajillionth time and lose them all. All 1,110 points. I literally had more entries into the giveaway than points to the entire giveaway. Hey man, you do what you gotta do. What, so is this what we're doing? What am I, huh? Am I going like this? What am I? Search for a remnant of the wish. Oh. Your first wish was to be a prince. Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. Heard your princess was a kitsch. Where's those things? What am I looking for here? Was that for me to gamble or to save? I appreciate that you're asking. Risk it all! Risk it all! Pikachu! Rockjaw agrees, gamble it all. Rip. You tried. Where am I? Is this not the desert oasis? Is this not considered the desert oasis? This is honestly insane, dude. Dude, you're telling me. You're telling me. What is... What is considered an oasis? I thought it was where they walked to. Is it not where they walked to? Is it this? Is this the oasis? Are you? What is the? Hello? Hello? I just entered another match and realized I don't want to play anymore. Oh, poor B-Doms. I'm sorry, bud. You what? You dude? Oh, Robo, babe. You don't have to give everyone all your points, babe. Although I don't know if it's actually taking away your points or if it's just giving them to them, because technically my mod should be able to just give it to them. You should also be able to take from people too. What is considered an oasis, bruh? Ooh, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy? Fishy, fishy. Golden fishy pots. Fishy, fishy. No words. No words. It's fun watching all the risk. There. There. I knocked Kit out of 4th place with that. Only by 500? Hey, it's still points, man. It's still points. You're currently pouting. Mood. Mood, Kit. Mood. I do that a lot, too. I want to finish doing all the fishy spots. Now Kit is beating Rockshaw by 500. That's too funny. Party like a rock star, party like a rock star. Gotta get in that little dancey dance. Oh, oh, Rockshaw. Alright, we gotta go meet back up with Jasmine real quick. Wait, what? Wait, what? What did I miss? Wait, what? What are we waiting on?
Fabulous. Ah.
Slots 10,000. Oh, poor B-Dums.
It was wonderful seeing you.
What are we waiting on? Alright, so it was in fact taking from your personal stash of points then, is what I feel like. Alright, hold on. Hold on, let me see. We want to go to this tab, and we want to do, yes, there is a raffle that you guys can do. Babe, how many points did you give away? I was going to put us all above Ruby. Is Ruby still in chat though? Because if Ruby's still in chat, then he'll get the points as well. But that would be absolutely hysterical, and I'm down for it. How many points did you give to people, babe? No? No what? Oh no, he's not still in chat. A lot. 210,000. Thank you, B-Doms. Appreciate you, bud.
Dude, I'm a mod. It shouldn't matter.
Alright, hold on. There's another way I can do this. There's another way that 2 raffles in a row. I think this is rigged. You sound like Willow now. You sound like Willow. We want to go to here. And we want to go to loyalty point. This, and we want to go this person. We want to do that, go like that, and then we want to do, what was the amount you were trying to give everyone, babe? Was it $1 million? Or no, it was 10 mil, wasn't it? Alright, so we want to do... What are the numbers at the end of Rockshaw's name? Never mind, I found it. Rockshaw doesn't have numbers at the end of it, it's just Mystia. Oh, will it not let me add that many? Dang. That hurt? That? Oh. That hurt? That? Babe, who else is active in chat right now? I want to go... That? Tell him I finally won a massive one and shared with everyone still in chat. Alright, who is still in chat? I got Beatums, I got Rockshaw, I got Kit, I got you. Who else is still in chat? Whoever is lurking and hiding and wants 10 million free blood droplets. Comment now. Beatums. Yeah. Yeah, Rockshaw, yeah. Max out the giveaway tickets. I mean, you certainly can. I'm gonna have 0 in no time. Yeah, y'all are more than welcome. You guys have been hanging out in chat. It's way past when I normally stream. I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are more than welcome to use some of those blood droplets to enter into giveaways. We've got the $25 Steam gift card giveaway going on right now. You guys can use some of those blood droplets to enter into that, either by clicking on that link that just popped into chat from Robo dropping the giveaway link, or you can also go in and do exclamation ticket with however many tickets you want to do. You can simply type exclamation ticket max if you want, and it'll give you the max tickets that you can get. It is 250 blood droplets per ticket to enter, and yeah, you do the things with the stuff and the stuff with the things, you know? Alright, where is a crafting table? We need a crafting table real quick, so that we can craft pipes to fix the fountain. There's one over here. Here we go. Or you guys can just use the blood droplets to gamble things away. Think it's a mil max on tickets? Yes, it is a mil max on tickets. Doobie-doop-boop-boo, doobie-doop-boo. Alright, we can only make one of these. Well, it's a good thing that I went fishing, because we needed that, that mud stuff. Place the missing pipes near Jasmine to complete the plumbing network. Alright, over to Jasmine we go. Here are your missing pipes, darling. Now I gotta spin all of these things around. We gotta get the water flowing, guys. Gotta get the water flowing. Here's that one. And then there's this one. And then... oh. Then there's this one. And then there's this one. And ta-da! Oh, look, there's another key. Why are there so many keys? What are we doing with the keys? Jasmine, what are the keys for? Do the keys bring out Genie? Genie's not in the game, though.
Yes.
Genie deserved his freedom. What are the keys for?
Let's do this again.
Look for somewhere with a view of the palace. That's not very helpful. Find some of Genie's sparkles. Oh, so I have to... Huh? I'm assuming we're gonna have to be up high or something. Hello, monkeys. Goodbye, monkeys. Where are we? What are we? Pardon me. Coming. Oh, I can't go that way. Can I open this? I can open this. Why have I not been opening doors? Sluts! Can I go this way? No. We need to look for Genie sparkles. Genie sparkles. Genie sparkles. Looking for the Genie sparkles. At this rate, I will be broke again in 20 minutes. Poor B-Dubs. I mean, I guess this kind of... I assume that's the palace there that we need a view of. Where am I supposed to go? Nah, you'll win it all back. I mean, it's definitely a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. Nothing in here. Can I just go up in the tornado? I'm sure the tornado has a view of the palace. Can I just... I just want to go up in the tornado. Palace this way. Uh-huh. Yeah. Where are the Genie sparkles at? Palace this way. Okay. Am I going up here? Is this? Oh! I'm dumb. I know I've said this multiple times today, but I'm kind of dumb. Alright, assemble all 3 wish remnants at the alchemy table. That is our next task, is to go back to the alchemy table and to piece them all together. Ooh, you got a dancing toad! See, I told you there was a toad. I told you! Fishy, 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 fishy.
Hi, Chucky. And I'm your friend to the end.
Heidi-ho! Ha ha ha! Alright, autofill and start cooking. Why is it cooking? It's an... I didn't realize this was a cooking pot. Bring the gold lamp and the lamp enchantment to Jasmine. Okay. Oh my god, this is taking so much longer than I thought it was going to take. Give these. Every time I hear the Pokemon sounds, I get so confused. I'm the one who added the sounds, and I still get so confused.
Yes.
Still get so confused. Why are we catching the tornado in the lamp? Don't get me wrong, I'm glad that we finally caught them, but why are we catching the tornado in the lamp? You caught Casper! Everyone's going fishing. Fishy, 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 fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Yes, I know we did it. Easy as pie. There's still a giant hole in the ground, though.
Take care.
What did you... Oh, you got Mudkip. I was like, what did you just catch? You caught Mudkip. Mudkip, Mudkip, Muddy, muddy, mudkip. Alright, we got some more wood planks. We need our pickaxe so that we can go like this some more. Fishy, 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 fishy. Don't forget there is a little bit of a cooldown that you guys have to worry about. It is a 1-minute cooldown for the channel point redeem or a 5-minute cooldown for your command. So if you're doing the exclamation fish command, you do have to wait 5 minutes. I'm sorry, I do apologize. Pika, pika, Pikachu. Alright, go this way, and now we need our fishing rod so we can go fishing. Schwartz! Can I throw it back? What, Pikachu? You don't want Pikachu? Are you not a Pikachu fan? Why is my... Oh, okay. I was like, why is my fishing thing stuck in the bottom? No, you don't! Oh! Why don't you like Pikachu? I am not a Pikachu fan. Are you a Pokemon fan? Golden banana. I have a regular banana. Can I give him a regular banana? Charmander all the way. I mean, you could find a Charmander. There's a Charmander and a Bulbasaur inside. You can certainly keep fishing for them. Oh, there's a golden banana. I'm like, where the heck am I supposed to get a golden banana from? There's a golden banana right here, Rambo. Right here. Alright, I'm gonna go give that golden banana to the monkey. The monkey will give me the plank. And then we'll be on our way. It's all about the Squirtle squad. Squirtle, Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle. Bulbasaur is just okay. Charmander is the most overrated starter of all time. Oh no, we've started a Pokemon duel, guys! They're going at it! Alright, and there's our plank, which will get us to our last gemstone. This is coming from someone with a first edition Hollow-less Charizard. Oh my god. These guys are crazy. Crazy. That's Blastoise, right? That's Blastoise. I had to think for a second. It's the one possession I have that is worth anything at all. As starters, Charmander was my go-to. See, I feel like between Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur, Charmander would be my pick. But then between Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly, Sprigatito was my go-to pick. What are some of the other starter sets? I'm trying to remember. I literally just added them all. I'm trying to... Hold on. We've got to have this conversation right now, guys. We've got to have this conversation right now. Hold on. As I drop my phone. Oh my god, Rambo, can you type? Can you type? Trico is Gen 3. Totodile, Torchic, and Trico. I don't know. I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up! Pulling it up, okay? Alright, so. Gen 1, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. I would pick Charmander. Okay? Charmander would be my go-to. Between Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile, I would pick Chikorita. Between Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip, I would pick Torchic. Between Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup, I'm stuck. Don't get me wrong, I love the Gen 4 starters. I love all of them. I'm stuck between Turtwig and Piplup. I do think Piplup is cuter as a starter, but overall I would probably pick Turtwig. Gen 5, between Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott. It's between Tepig and Oshawott, probably Tepig though. I like Oshawott's evolved form better than Tepig, but probably Tepig as a starter. Between Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie, Chespin wins. That or Blaziken with speed boost. Between Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio, Rowlet wins. Between Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble, Grookey wins. Froakie doesn't win? No, I don't think Froakie's cute. Froakie, to me, is comparative to Quaxley. I do not like Froakie, and I do not like Quaxley. I don't like Froakie. I like Chespin better. I think Chespin's cuter. Like, if I were to number my choices, Charmander's first, Bulbasaur is second, Squirtle would probably be third. Chikorita's first, Cyndaquil would be second, Totodile would be third. Torchic would be first, probably Trico would be second, Mudkip would be third. Piplup and Turtwig are very much tied for their gen, and then it's Chimchar. Tepig, Oshawott, and then Snivy. Chespin, Fennekin, and then Froakie. Rowlet, Litten, and then Poplio. Grookey, Scorbunny, and then Sobble. The water picks tend to be my last picks. And then for the current gen, it would be Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and then Quaxley. I just think they're ugly. I went water every time except Gen 7. I go back and forth between fire and grass. Greninja has kind of taken over for Pikachu and Charizard as the most beloved. Don't get me wrong, Greninja's kind of cool. I've used Greninja in Scarlet and Violet. But when I pick my starter, I don't pick my starter based on looks. Yep, I base all of my things based on looks. Homeboy, you forget I know next to nothing about their powers or their evolved forms until I'm actively using them. Mine is purely based on looks. I'm just a girl. I'm just a baby. I base it off of cuteness. It's cuteness. Screw all of their powers. This is based off of cuteness. You'll agree with me. That is the only reason picking Trico, the worst starter ever, over Mudkip, the best starter ever, makes sense. Mudkip is not cute. Trico is also not cute, but I think I like Trico over Mudkip. They made the Mudkip Build-A-Bear, and I didn't understand why they made a Mudkip Build-A-Bear, because he is not cute. Mudkip was super cute in the animes. I have not seen the anime. Y'all can come at me and get mad at me all you want. I have not seen the animes. But yeah, my voting, my rating would be solely on cuteness. Gen 1 and Gen 3 are the only seasons I really care for. Fair enough. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out now. Y'all can have whatever ruling you want, whatever ranking you want. You can base it off of their skills and their powers and stuff. Mine is based purely on cuteness. And if you want me to do cuteness based on their final forms, that's a whole different story. It's a whole different story, because most of their evolved forms suck. Most of their evolved forms are not cute. Sprigatito isn't half bad as his evolved form. Quaxley is way too flamboyant. Fuecoco is just really weird. I no longer like Fuecoco when he's evolved. I love Fuecoco as the cute little apple burning munchkin. When he gets evolved, I'm not a huge fan. We can take a look at those in a little bit, though. Every other starter is up to personal preference, but Trico and Mudkip are at each end of the spectrum. I think we can all agree on something, though, in regards to Pokemon. Salty! What are we agreeing on, Rockshaw? What are we agreeing on? Ooh, Kit caught a rainbow. Good job, Kit. Bones, 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 bones. All right, time to talk to Jasmine. The absolute best Pokemon to exist is Magikarp. No.
Huh?
No. It's the most motivational one, that's for sure. I like Eevee best. Y'all can come at my throats. I like Eevee best. And I like Eevee as Eevee best. Not even Eevee as her evolved forms. I just like Eevee best. It teaches you that if you keep fighting, eventually you will become big and strong. Oh, is that it? Is that the case? We can go back to the valley! Eevee is the best evolution. Yeah, I love Eevee best. Don't get me wrong. Most of the other evolutions, out of all of the evolutions, I think I like Leafeon best. Like, if we're going the actual evolutions, Leafeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, Espeon, Sylveon, if we're going Glaceon, all of those, I like Leafeon best. Shuckle. Who's Shuckle? What? We're just gonna have to do a stream of y'all naming Pokemon and me looking at these Pokemon to get my reaction on them. I like Leafeon best. After Leafeon, it's probably Glaceon. And again, this is all based on looks. Leafeon, Glaceon, probably Umbreon, because I just like how Umbreon looks. I also like Umbreon's shiny form, though, with the blue. Maybe Sylveon, Vaporeon. I don't know. I'd have to look at them all. Chuckle, the Pokemon with the lowest attack in existence, but also the one that can do the most damage in a single attack. Wait, is that the one with the cold? No, that's Gimmigoin. Gimmigoin? Gimmigoin? I don't know. There's a thing with the stuff. The one that you hear making the little flip coin noises. Where am I gonna put this? Where does this house go? Does this house go up here? Where am I supposed to put this house? This house doesn't fit in anywhere. This house literally does not fit in anywhere. You're supposed to be in a desert. You're going here for now, but you're getting moved. You're going here for now, but you are getting moved because your house needs to be in a desert and you are going to my expansion pack area because you do not belong here. I'm sorry.
Good day, dear.
You do not belong here. I normally like to keep all of the free people here and expansion pack people in the expansion pack area, but you do not belong here. You need to go to the expansion pack area. I'm sorry. You cannot stick around. This is not pretty. It's not a good look. You sent it in Discord? Oh. That is not what I was thinking, babe. Yes! That is not what I was thinking. It's a bug or rock turtle. Ooh, Raksha, you caught a barracuda. I don't even know how to describe what this thing looks like. It has 7 times less attack than Weedle. Weedle. I do have a soft spot for Farfetch, though. So why are there different versions of Farfetch holding different things? I don't know if you guys are on Pokemon Go or not. Hi, Sierra, how's it going? I don't know if you guys are on Pokemon Go or not, but I am. How do I save my picture? E. That's how I save my picture. We want to go to here. Yes, you can save the picture on the device. I want to go in and I want to look at my Farfetch real quick, okay? There's Farfetch and there's Surfetch. Hold on. I just know that there's a Farfetch that wears or holds a freaking green onion, and there's a Farfetch that holds something else. I need to pull it up. Please hold. That's a go thing? Oh. Okay. It's a go thing. Yeah, okay, hold up. So there's the tan Farfetch'd. I guess they're both holding green onions. There's a tan Farfetch'd, but then there's a dark brown Farfetch'd with a bigger green onion. Why are there different versions of him? You can't go off of Pokemon Go. That's not even made by the Pokemon Company. Yes, it is! I thought Tick was Pokemon Go Company or the Pokemon Company. I thought they were one and the same. No? Then who Tick? Because I thought Niantic was Pokemon Go. Hold on.
Huh?
Am I right? Or am I right?
It's on my Google? How did they get permission to make Pokemon Go? What? What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. They just work with them. They got the okay from Pokemon. And before that, I think it was Tencent. I have no idea. I do know that it says their first game they ever made was Ingress, though. It was a ploy to get data from us for navigation. I mean, hey,
If you smell something,
that's better than some of the alternatives. There are Galarian and Hisuian variants of some Pokemon. The second one is the Galarian variant. Oh, is that like how there's the Alolan and whatever? Because like you've got the regular, is it Vulpix? No, it's not Vulpix. Is it Vulpix? Maybe it's Vulpix. And then there's the Alolan version. I only know about that because of Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear has taught me some things about Pokemon. Such as if they're cute or not. Except Executor, its variant is epic. Wait, what? Don't mind the jitters I just got. What? Gen 7. Executors to 5 egg thingies, right? The one that are like cracked and right? Right? That we're gonna need to do a stream where we just sit here talking about Pokemon. The evolution, yes. Wait, what's the evolution of the eggs? What? What do the eggs become? Are they the one that's like a tree trunk? No, maybe? Wait, what? Yes, they're the... It looks like a coconut tree. Good job, everyone. We derailed the stream. Or maybe you start playing all the games you have. This is also fair.
This feels like a day where anything can happen.
I have so many Pokemon games and I have not played them. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, why do we have to go back to the realm? Realms. Aladdin. Y'all know I don't know things, right? Y'all know I don't know things, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, why am I here? Why do we should get some Phasmo going? I have it. I have Phasmo. I haven't played in forever. I don't think we want to play Pokemon Tuesdays. Got it.
Whoa!
Are we playing Pokemon Tuesdays now, guys? Are Tuesdays now dedicated to Pokemon? Thursdays are currently dedicated to Mario because Throwback Thursdays. I'd be okay with that. Are we starting a Pokemon series now, guys? Is this what we're doing? Have to learn somehow. Yes, I do have to learn somehow. We played Pokemon last Throwback Thursday. You could do Throwback Thursday with like Gen 3 or something. See, I was thinking about once we finished all of the Mario games, moving on to Pokemon for Throwback Thursdays. But here's the thing. There's so many Mario games to run through that it would take forever to get back to the Pokemon. I can help you set that up.
So long.
Would you guys be interested in seeing me play all the Pokemon games? Alright, now we need to go back to the valley. Yes, alright. I guess we're gonna look into playing all of the Pokemon games. I have a decent number of them already. I have like the Sword and the Shield and the things with the stuff and the stuff with the things, and we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Would love to see you do a Nuzlocke. That first time a beloved Mon dies would be great. Oh, good lord. Woo! Can we play the games regularly before we have me doing challenges?
Hey.
I think I need to learn the games normally before I go doing challenges.
Hey, I've got an idea. Come on.
I don't think I can just jump on into challenges. Why am I talking to Aladdin? These guys are in the valley. This was the accomplishment for the day. We did it!
Yeah.
McDuck, why? What do you? What? Sir, you are a lowly thief, and you're best friends with McDuck? Does he see you in the same way? Like, you can see him as a best friend, but are we so sure that he sees you as a best friend?
See you around. There's something really special about this place.
Where's the companions? We got the carpet as a companion?
Whoop.
How do I...
I'm telling you, this is the good life.
What is the dream snaps? I need to see the dream snaps. Hold on. Just submitting it. I turn off touch of magic. Rapunzel's in the background. Ta-da! Carpet's here! All right, we've officially unlocked our new characters. We have officially unlocked our new characters. Carpet! We did it. It took us so much. Could also do like a Final Fantasy Friday. We don't stream on Fridays, and I've also never touched Final Fantasy, ever. I don't know if I even have access to Final Fantasy. Alright, the important part here, though, is we got Aladdin and Jasmine added to our valley. We officially have some new friends in. I do have a lot to do with the duties, though. Yes, I said duty. So this is something that I'll probably do in my spare time if I find spare time, especially since you guys now want to do Pokemon Tuesdays. We'll see. I don't know if we're gonna start Pokemon this Tuesday though. I don't know if we're gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game and close out the game. Because we did what I wanted to do. It took an hour longer than I was hoping to. An artist I like got a copyright claim on his own song. Aw, it's funny, but that's unfortunate. Chopping the Capri Suns onto the floor was very noisy just now. Very noisy indeed. See, I have Phasmophobia. It's on here. I have Phasmophobia. I has it. I don't play it, but I has it. At least it wasn't onto the computer. Wait, what wasn't on the computer? Oh, Capri Suns. You have Rivals? I have it because it's free. I have not played it. I have it because it's free. I have not played it. Okay? Just because I have it doesn't mean I've played it. But that's gonna be it for tonight. We're gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for making this stream so much better than it was when we first started. If you want to ever, I will heal you a ton to try to keep you alive. Thank you for the offer, B-Dums. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out tonight. I appreciate it, especially with all of the hiccups we had when we first started stream. There's a raffle in chat. You guys can do !join to get in on the raffle real quick. Try and get yourself some extra blood droplets. We will be live again on Tuesday. I don't know what we're playing on Tuesday right now. Maybe Pokemon, but I may also hold off on Pokemon for now until I figure out exactly what I'm doing and what games I am missing. Because I know there's all of those like DS games with Pokemon Black and White and all of those things I don't know. So I'm gonna have to make a list of all of the Pokemon games and figure out what we're missing and figure out what I need to do to get access to them. So you'll have to bear with me. We might not start that on Tuesday. Whatever help you need getting going, let me know. I will definitely reach out to you, B-Dubs. But for now, I'm gonna just take some time to chillax, clean up all of the stuff that I threw all over the floor. It will take like 15 minutes to set up max. I will keep it in mind. Rockshot and Kid split the blood droplets. It's so cute. Little couple splitting the blood droplets. If we are not playing Pokemon on Tuesday, I'm thinking we may... There's a couple different games I want to jump into. We may jump back into No Man's Sky to try and build an actual proper base in No Man's Sky. We might drop into Star if it stops having issues with the beta 4.1 stuff that's going on, or the alpha 4.1 stuff that's going on, whichever version they're in right now. We may jump into The Sims, because I haven't played Sims in forever, and there's been talks of some new challenges going on in The Sims that I was interested in. I don't know. There's so many different things that we could do, and your girl is so indecisive about everything. But I hope you guys had just as much fun as I was having today. Thank you so much for hanging out and talking to me about Pokemon and stuff. You need to stream more days. There aren't enough days in the week, B-Doms. There are not enough days in the week. Yeah, trust me, I know. I used to stream every single day when I first started streaming. I used to stream every single day. But it's just between working a full-time job, trying to make time for my family, and then also making time for the things I want to do, like hanging out with my boyfriend, there just are not enough hours in the day. You remember how much I did? Yes, I do. So we will work through things as we work through things. It just means that we have endless content forever and always, and that you guys can never get bored of me, except for you most definitely will get bored of me. Make sure you guys hang tight. We are going to find somebody to raid out to and say hello to. You do earn an extra 1,000 blood droplets by hanging out and going with us on the raid. So hang out for the raid. We'll do a final raffle as well, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay happy, stay healthy, and have a good night, everybody.